Welcome in, everybody, to another stream here today. I see Throwaway, Huckster, ECW, Snorlax, Thomas, and Crown. Welcome, welcome. I like to call that filter the mushroom filter. Although people call it, or it's literally called the Sobble filter, but I like to think of it as mushrooms. Hello there. Indeed, it makes Barry look quite interesting if you think about it. He's like kind of like glowing. It's kind of, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, but it is pretty intriguing. But welcome in, everybody. Where is he? Barry? Oh, that's Barry right there. He was in my mouth for a while there. I'm going to tell you, maybe it's just that I'm getting used to sucking on him a little bit. But he doesn't taste so bad anymore. Maybe he like kind of disappeared for a little bit. We all know we lost Barry for a while. And maybe now he gained some of his taste back. It's possible, because that actually wasn't so bad. I kept him in my mouth for quite some time there. But today we are doing Tomb Raider. Now, this is the new trilogy, the quote-unquote new trilogy, alright? That started in 2013. I have wanted to play these games for some time. I don't know if they're really going to be that great or not, but I've actually been quite interested in them. At this point, everything I stream gets the exact same amount of views, so I might as well give it a shot. You know, they're great games. I'm looking forward to them. I mean, I've heard good things about them, and I know Huckster's played them, and he had a lot of fun with them, so I'm going to try them out and see if I really just hate them. We won't continue Tomb Raider from here, but I think they seem pretty interesting. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. Starting another story game, and we'll see if we want to continue it or not. But welcome, everybody. Let me get shouting on. Today, the chat is going to be your basic, normal, everyday chat. I'm going to work on getting YouTube up on screen, but StreamerBot is not going to work for some reason. It has a lot of lag on it. So we're not going to be using StreamerBot to get multi-stream up. The YouTube chat on screen, but I'll figure something out hopefully eventually. But let me get shouting on real quickly. You know, I like the glove because it's like a Michael Jackson, you know? And, of course, it's very... I would love to play Billie Jean. Listen, I should have done a last stream. The last stream got copyright. This stream, though, I don't know if it's going to copyright now. Welcome in Gamer and Woomy on YouTube as well. After watching Brother May I Have Some Oats, what's happening? I don't know what Brother May I Have Some Oats is, but I hope it was good for you. Alright, I actually need to get the shout message posted here. So give me 1 moment or 2 moments, maybe even 3 if you think about it a little bit harder. Ignore that noise. That noise was not a result of my recent illness.
Crofty Jack Elus, Justainer has something very important to say.
Yes?
I'm going to raid your tomb.
You can try. I have you know, my tomb is gonna be fortified. It's not gonna be no normal tomb. You're gonna dig in my grave, okay? You're gonna find my gravestone. You're gonna dig into it. You're gonna open up the coffin, and there's gonna be a map inside. Alright, no body. Well, maybe somebody else's body. It's not gonna be my body. Alright, there's gonna be a map. It's gonna send you on an adventure. But not the kind of adventure you want to go on. Not the fun kind of adventure that Hansel and Gretel went on. Alright, or Jack and Jill. No, this is the kind of adventure that makes a boy into a man. You're gonna have to cross many different forests. Many different rivers. You're gonna have to fight a couple baddies along the way. You might find a good romantic relationship. I've paid her well, so maybe she'll be into you. But I'm not, you know, it depends. It's not gonna be easy. But if you get to the end, you will find my corpse. You will find a note personally signed by me. However, I will outlive all of you. So outside of it will be somebody else. So none of you are gonna actually remember that. But somebody will eventually clip that. It'll come back to light when I die. And then people will figure that out.
Very important to say.
If you let Lara Croft die, I'm going to unsubscribe and mass report you for sexism. The gauntlet has been thrown.
Lara Croft can't die. She's too powerful. I'm going deathless. I actually don't know how this game works. I don't know if there's really deaths or not, but I'm going deathless. That is my goal. Okay? Absolutely. Nothing but W's today. Big W's. Not just small W's, but the giant W's.
Crofty Jack Elus, throw away the chatter, has something very important to say.
Yes?
Why is the Veiled playing a game with a woman in it? We all know he doesn't like women.
Okay, first off, alright, there's not a lot of women for him to dislike. Alright, so even if he did, it's not like the craziest thing in the world. Second off, alright, I got the jacket on to dissuade you from thinking I was the Veiled. Alright, and I got the glove. Alright, and the hat. So I'm, you know, I got the mask, so I got the mask today, just because I might need to veil some of my visions when I see Lara Croft. I can't lie. I can't lie. Okay, everybody, here's the game. So this is the, here, I'll show you real quickly. Make sure you know which game we're playing. This is the first one of the new trilogy, the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I also want to play this game. They just added it to PlayStation Plus today. So I also want to give this one a go. If anybody's heard of this game, it's kind of like Hollow Knight, I think. It's a new game, and I think it seems interesting, so I might do that. I just got added today, so I think it seems pretty interesting. Michael Jackalis? That's true. Michael Jackalis. For the best visual experience, disable your TV's dynamic contrast. Do you think I'm playing on a TV, sir? This is a computer monitor. A 1920 x 1080p 144 hertz computer monitor. That's covered in spit. Just okay, but anyway, what were you saying? Just bright so the logo is barely visible. Okay, I can see it. I mean, I can see it, but honestly, whenever I play games, they always are too dark. Always. And now I can't see anything. So, like, now I can barely see it. But this feels way too dark, and I'm not going to be able to see anything. So I'm pulling it up just a little bit. We're just going to do 50. It'll be fine. My ears are telling you to stop. No, they aren't. You love my singing. Everybody loves my singing, all right? It's what people like. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Have any of you here played this game before? Oh, Crown's wife has. Does anybody else? Tahir, welcome in, welcome in. Why are you face mask? Well, you know, there's many reasons. Number one, fashion. Number two, fashion. Number three, well, you might have a good guess. Fashion. Yes, alright, Crown. So you might be able to help me out if I get stuck. Although I don't expect you to just sit here and help me. But maybe. Alright. Are we ready? This music's going very hard right now. I don't know what that was about, but we are gonna find out. Normal difficulty. We'll just do normal. Alright, I'm not gonna push the gaming boundaries here and try hard. We're just gonna play normal.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Okay, that's a wise thing you just said.
I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure.
That's Laura Croft right there. Laura.
Adventure found me.
Oh my gosh, Jurassic Park in a nutshell. We're just getting right into it, I guess. I suppose so. You're from India? Welcome in.
In our darkest moments.
Is this my darkest moment? It is a little bit dark, actually.
Flashes before us.
I might need to take off my Michael Jackson glove. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Something that keeps us going.
It's another person that kept us going.
Something that pushes us.
What is happening? Am I supposed to know? My goodness gracious. Where's the tomb to raid? You literally had her, man. All you had to do was pull. They like stared at each other for like 3 seconds there. Could've just pulled her up. Is it the beginning of the game, Jackless? It just feels like I hopped straight into the middle of the game. But indeed it is. I can barely hear the game dialogue. Can you please do the magic screw and fix it? We shall see once I get on land. It's kind of loud outside of the magic, outside of the dialogue. It seems very loud. Hey Laura, how you doing? Is it really loud for you guys? I can't hear anything. It's so okay. It's so loud. Oh my gosh, I can't hear anything anymore. He's never been out of the country. Well, I haven't. That is a good point. I've stuck to American soil, and I'm telling you, if I were to go anywhere, it would be not Australia, because I ain't going anywhere where the spiders grow that big. All right, you know Super Mario Galaxy, they grow them big here. I ain't up for that in real life. I like it in the video game. Yeah, I mean, it's just the dialogue's too low. That is typically how these games go with like God of War and stuff. We shall see. Okay, let's see.
Crofty Jack Elus.
This is all the way up.
Chatter has something very important to say.
I've been outside of my country, Quebec.
I don't want to use my controller speakers, and I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. So this is the sound effects and dialogue apparently work together. So I'm not gonna be able to update that, I guess. They are in combination with each other. Is there maybe a setting for subtitles though? Possibly. Let's take a quick peek to see subtitles and see if we can turn them on. A little bit of subtitles first, a little bit. All right, let's do it. That is quite a way to start a game, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot that just happened all at once. Reminds me of the Black Stallion. a production of creaking rope. They trying to hang me? You trying to hang the Lara Croft? Crystal dynamics. I do not know how to speak Hindi here. I gotta get myself out of here. You know what? This is actually something similar happened to me once. Not quite like this. Okay, nothing like this. But one time I did hang upside down on my couch.
Help! Jonah!
Jonah? And the whale?
Help!
Lara, you gotta help yourself. Alright? There ain't nobody in this world who you can rely on. My goodness gracious. Kind of a wobbly camera angle, I'm not gonna lie.
It's gonna hurt.
What's gonna hurt? Am I going to the fire thing? Okay, this is a good idea, actually. Oh, this ain't a good start. Oh yeah, this ain't such a good start. We're gonna die immediately. Okay, I'm not the one killing Lara here. She's killing herself. All right. Goodness, good golly. It's gonna be all right, guys. Never take it out, bruh. Well, that's what she said. First off, second off, all right. It's you kind of have to do that, or else you're just gonna feel it stuck inside of you the whole time. No, you can't. Okay, pulling the nail the thick way is true, but listen, if I had an arrow stuck in me, guess what? I would yank it out. I don't care. I'm getting that over with. If it sits in me, guess what? It's gonna get diseased, like a weird grape or something like that. But I thought Quebec was the capital of Canada. I would never have said that. If Montreal is the capital of Canada, all right. But then you bleed out and die, not from an arrow. Look, she's fine. That guy's not so fine. Everybody else is fine. Fate mumbling echoes? I don't hear any fate mumbling echoes. Flammable barrier. Object wrapped in cloth. Okay, so I gotta get something with fire.
What happened to you?
Can I get this torch? Oh. I believe that these games are like puzzle games, which might not be good for me. But would you guys want to see Uncharted? I have all the Uncharted games as well. I don't know if those games are any good anymore nowadays. Okay, back up, Lara, back up. This game's definitely holding up in terms of graphics. This game is almost 14 years old, so next he's gonna say it's Toronto. I know it's Ottawa, but Ottawa's not really it. Alright, that's a lie. That's a deep state lie. Toronto, Quebec, and Montreal are all better choices for the capital of Canada.
Justainer has something very important to say. Isn't this the remake?
I mean, it's not the original Tomb Raider. It's the new modern trilogy. But it's still from 13 years ago. But no, it's not the perky PS3 gameplay. Perky and, well, I think you know how perky it is. L1 to examine the environment. This game really is not that long. So we might be able to get it done in 2, maybe 3 streams. Probably 3.
Crofty Jack Elus.
Hey, don't do that. I'm not gonna blow you up, Lara.
Name all provinces, territories, and their capitals of Canada correctly and you'll give subs.
I don't think I know any cities outside of those 3 I named. I mean, I probably do. But I don't think I can just name them off the bat. Get out of the way, Lara. That's gonna blow. That was just a little bit loud. You guys let me know about the audio. It seems all over the place right now. Oh, I'm shaking my L stick! Shake it!
That was close. Oh shit, that was close.
My goodness gracious, this game is really quite intense. I'm not gonna lie. We get a first-person perspective. Oh no, we're in a cutscene right now. I need more. Not much. There's a lot of skulls down here. Is that a beer can? Why? Oh, another quick cutscene as we rise from the water. A classic part of video games. Yeah, just one moment, just one moment. Force of will. Find a way out. That was smart. You could have thrown it through. You could have thrown it through the waterfall so quickly that the flame didn't go out. You guys ever done that before? That you like throw a, like you put your finger through water so fast that it doesn't even register the water, you know, or like a pan. Like, okay, wait, here's a good reference. All right, when you have a pan in the water, like you don't, when you're running the water, all right, and it's hot. And then you're gonna put the pan underneath the water, but you don't want to get inside of the pan fast. Throw it underneath.
Believe it or not,
and it goes through.
When in water, you have to get out of it. Cliché only relevant in games.
It's only relevant in games. Stop where you're ahead. I was always ahead during that. What is he talking about, guys? No, think about it. If you're doing hot water, right, to get into a pot, right, to boil, and you're running it in the sink, right, waiting for it to get hot. And then you don't want the side of the pan to get wet because then it would like burn on the oven. So instead of turning the sink off entirely and then turning it back on with the pot's underneath, you just zoom the pot underneath the water so fast that the side doesn't even get wet. The second what do you mean that's from the Second World War? I mean, I guess you might be an expert on these things. Guys, I'm thinking this is so loud still. I don't know. I'm going to turn it down my end a little bit. Is it still really loud? I'm going to turn it down for myself. You guys might be hearing like a bit of an echo. I don't know. I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit. Oh, yes. Turn down for me. Or as Florida would say, turn down for what? Can't you turn down your headphones volume? Well, technically it's not in my headphones, so I got to turn down my monitor. Alright, that'll work.
Thank God.
Why is there fire here? If there's a fire lit, Laura, that means that somebody's nearby. Alright, that wasn't a man-made fire right there. Wait, that was a man-made fire right there. Fire needed. How did it go out? Laura, was that you? Oh, I didn't hold it for long enough. Don't put it in the water, Laura. Great puzzle solving skills. Bet on how long it'll take Jackless to solve this puzzle. Guys, I'm not that bad at puzzles. Sometimes I can be confused. But you're about to see it. It's basically telling me how to do this right now.
Crofty Jack Elus, Gamer Pose 101 has something very important to say.
I unloaded a lawnmower half-board with an old guy today. What did you do?
I took some college courses. That was about it. Wait, I can take these boxes? That seemed pretty useful. Wait, if I can get through here, we could blow this up. But there's fuel in the barrels, so yeah, I got to get fire through here. But you see all the water, so I got to go up there and then get down with the fire. Yo, watch this. Watch this. I'm figuring things out. Don't worry about me. Call me Jackalus Crofty because I'm getting crofty. Get that guy's in the title. It's instead of crafty, it's crofty. I thought that was quite clever. Okay, we gotta burn the other edge. Goodness gracious. I think I just figured it out. Perfect. Now all these boxes are going to start stacking up. I don't know exactly what that's going to do for us, but watch, watch, watch. We're learning, we're learning. Welcome in, Onog. I'm driving right now, but as soon as I park... Sir, you need to put down the phone if you're typing and driving, sir. But welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let's... Now we do this. Watch this. Now watch. Yeah, that was just in theory. That was just a theory right there. Now, I can jump over here. Put boxes into that. Perfect. Wait, I'm figuring it out. Now, there's boxes in there, which makes it heavier, which means when I push it, more weight will push onto it and go down. Is this gonna be enough? I need to light that stuff, put it into here, and then push it down. Be the Jackalus director and a bot for texting and driving. I'm gonna tell you, I don't care if they're real. Bots eventually will become real anyway. Okay, buy one of these. Laura, you know what to do. Stop holding your side, alright? Just let it bleed. It's healthier. Okay, now run up. Can you run, Laura? Can you run faster than that? I don't know. This is a good speed, though. It's a good speed. Now, jump. Perfect. Guys, do you see me? Do you see me doing this? Go.
I've got to get out of here.
I'm kind of crazy like that. Just gotta... Okay, this is a little bit intense. The daylight! David Kushner! My goodness, great. It's just... Just keep running. Blood isn't real. What's in your head? Just stop grabbing onto my legs! Okay, listen. All right. I wasn't prepared. That was super fast. That was a lot faster than I expected it to be. All right. L. It was not an L. It was actually a W because now I know that that's gonna happen. That there's gonna be quick actions in the game. I wasn't prepared. I was shaking my L. Anyway, guys. Anyway, the match reporting has begun. I am a feminist. Goodness me, Laura. You lost your fire. Up. Oh. Push your button. Oh, yeah, I can climb like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, get out of here. Keep climbing! Climb! Up. I'm still present. At least I still got my Rolex. Can't lie. Is that rough? It's kind of rough on Laura. I cannot lie. Kind of rough. Tomb Raider. Got a little bit of XP, just because I'm built like that. There's birds as well. Birds always remind me of the Attack on Titan days. Alright, well that was pretty cool. Art gallery unlocked. Main music, main menu extras. Okay. This game looks pretty good.
The lifeboat. Where are they?
You're talking to yourself, Laura. You haven't had enough time to go this crazy. But also your accent's kind of nice. I cannot lie. Voice control. The voice indicate. Okay, I didn't read all that. That was like 3 seconds. Show map. You gonna... Wait, does this actually work? Wait, guys, let's see. Show map. Jump. Jump. Walk. Forward. Walk. Okay, that might be it. That might be the only thing that she can do. Just I hope I don't say like I'm gonna keep my microphone on. Wait, can I just say map? Map. Show map. That's actually helpful for me. You can't remember all the buttons. That's pretty nice. And can't lie. Jack likes British people. It is true. British people are nice.
Take it slow.
I don't think I necessarily hate anyone. Alright, this makes sense. Hey guys, if I am crossing a tree like this, I'm doing the shimmy shimmy. Alright? I ain't pulling a balance walk. Like, I'm gonna grab the tree and, like, slug my way over, you know?
Okay.
Well done. You just hug it and then go one at a time, you know? You hate Canadians? Canadians are my favorite type of people. I'm gonna mute that microphone for right now because it keeps showing up a red thing. I don't know what it is. So far, I only need to say show map. That's about it. To be fair, Remake Laura is a baddie. I mean, yeah. I mean...
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do this.
I can do this? You want to climb up that, Laura? Is that really the plan? I mean, okay. I'm all for it, Laura. Just don't fall. Just don't fall. Just stay up. Stay up. Good job. Man, what has happened on this island that there's so many planes here? Like, did one group of planes, like one plane saw another plane crash and then all the other planes decided to crash at the same time? Laura, what were you hanging on to for a little bit there? That's a Russian star right there. You gotta watch out, girl. Alright? I can't be losing limbs. Alright? OG Laura, give me them polygons. Hey, I already made a reference to that earlier. Give me them polygons, though. It's kind of a crazy line. Give me them porygons. Little Pokemon reference for you. This is a beautiful game. Press mid... Wait, what did that say? Press X mid-jump to grab both balls. Oh. That's a pretty normal thing to do in video games. That ain't a Porygon Snorlax, I ain't gonna lie.
Sam's pack.
That's more like a, what is that, a swivel? Wait, where'd all her blood go?
Crofty Jack Elus, Gamer Pose 101
She's
has
just
something very
clean
important
now.
to say.
Gimme them Vaporins.
Vaporeons? Water Jack?
Crofty Jack
Well, it
Elus,
wasn't
throw away
doing
the chatter
the
has something
job
very important
the
to say.
entire time.
If Porygon is a play on the English word polygon, then what was the original Japanese name?
Sam?
There would be no
Roth?
pun.
Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
That is actually a good question. I'm not sure what that, I don't know what that actually means. That is a good point, right? You climbed up a waterfall? There ain't no waterfall back there. That was not a waterfall. But I guess maybe it was a very cleansing little water piece. Can I take some of this water with me? Laura, you might need a little bit of Hope Square. Was that? I'm gonna assume I didn't mess up and that was actually what was meant to happen. But maybe I messed up. I don't know. That Japanese name means Porygon though? I guess it's just close on ours. For some reason, but... I will say I've never heard Lara Croft speak before. Got a good voice. Can't lie. If there's a man in these woods, I'm about to lose it. Why do you need to cup it? Just to go under there and then just start gurgling. Like... I mean, sometimes, though, it can be nice to kind of feel human and, like, take some water in your hands. Man, it's gotta be cold out here. You ever think humans wouldn't have been able to live if there wasn't fire? Like, fire seems like a very human thing. Like, what separates us from the animals? Fire, I think. Oh, wait. Attracting Nuremberg best viewers. Very attracting. Just rizzing up the bot real quick. Just so that he goes and tells his bot friends. Alright? You never know when the uprising's gonna happen. I'm glad I'm leaving soon. Well, I'm glad you're here. Brief snippet of clear signal fades into that. I don't think that was all that just happened. That was a lot of subtitles right there. I guess if you were blind, that would help, though. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I actually enjoy how little story there is. This is just good so far. Just throwing us into the action. And now we get a little bit.
World famous archaeologist Lara Croft in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
What?
Sam, is it serious? Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge.
Sweetie?
What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or
We only have 55 minutes on this thing,
Laura,
girl. We ain't gonna
you know
make
this
it.
stuff better than
You
anyone.
better have brought some extra memory
Seriously.
cards.
I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you. Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
Was that really
She's not
worth
always
recording?
Serious, you know.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura?
Who's that man
It's not
cooking
a
and where'd he
Sam's
get
family
those
funny. I put
muscles
my
from?
savings on the line too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Yeah, well, that's why we should go there.
Those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to
That's what I'm saying, Rob. That's what I'm
There's no point
saying.
in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
Walt Whitman?
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch.
I bet Laura's
I'm the
right.
lead archaeologist.
I bet Laura's right.
Remember you last in the field without a TV crew behind you.
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Doctor.
Oh, yeah, your PhDs are going to get us to a lot of places, I think.
Look, going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle.
Wait, are
That's
there
where we
dragons
need
in
to
this
go.
game?
Laura, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storm.
My little
like
bird.
Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That ain't a dragon.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't take it seriously.
Ray is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never.
Whoever that guy
Lara's
is
offering
great.
fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
That's a good question. Why are you here? This is about adventure, about Indiana Jones. This ain't no PhD college degree type thing. Alright, we are here to adventure and find treasure.
Crofty Jack
Something.
Elus, Gordon
We're
Freeman
raiding
himself has
tombs.
something very important to say. This team needs HR. We got one friend calling her sweetie and another calling her little bird.
But you know what? I might call her Laura.
I've got to find something to eat.
Why is she not spell her name? Is it Laura or Lara? Because she doesn't spell her name with a U in there. Alright, did we sleep through the night? Is that a sleeping bag? Should we be taking that, Laura? Is your wound okay? Did it just magically heal itself? Or are you still bleeding? You seem better today. You seem better, Laura. Oh, don't do... Okay, what's this? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, that was pretty cool, Laura.
God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Did that deer just try and maul me? Deer has it out for me, I can tell you. Lorax? You know what? The Lorax is... Is the Lorax Dr. Seuss? Because that's actually like a really good book. Like a really good like idea that did about trees and stuff, you know? Okay, where's that body at? Where is it? Where? I picked up something. Did you see? Oh, there it is.
Can't hunt with my bare hands.
Well, actually, you know what? If you wrestle the pig enough, you might be able to. But you can pull a little Katniss right now. I don't mind.
I can do this.
Yeah, am I? Ooh, ooh. Be careful. Oh, oh. Oh, this is gonna work. Oh gosh. Okay, that probably wasn't good for you. Don't you know that stealing dead guys' bows is bad karma? Bad jutsu? Jutsu? I'll take it though. I'll take
This
it.
thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
Roth's
Have the best
training?
form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. Using any weapon is focus.
Woman versus wild. Collect meat from the deer. Okay, woman versus wild. That's a good quest name, I suppose. I feel like I need to clean out this wound. I'm a little worried it's gonna get infected. Hello there.
Crofty Jack Elus, King O'Pekanins has something very important to say.
Well, Jack can't focus. We're fork.
One shot, one kill.
Sorry.
I shot that thing in the head. How is it still breathing? At least she apologized. It's like in The Lion King, right? Don't they eat that when they eat their buddies? They like say sorry first? Wait, what's the thing where you like kill somebody and then you're like you praise the animal for a ghost? It's like a one specific movie I'm like thinking of. Maybe it's like Warriors.
Crofty Jack Elus. Pixel Official has something
I
very
don't
important
remember.
to say.
There's a lot of things like that.
When is the next Minecraft stream?
Pixel, I don't know. I don't really have a good idea for our next stream. I don't really have a good idea yet. But hopefully someday. I was thinking about letting you guys just like build something in Minecraft for a week. Like on a server. And then you guys just build. And then I come in after a week and see what you guys have done. But that wouldn't make a stream. It would just be like a funny little 5-minute video or something. I don't know. Let's just be respectful, Jack. Yeah. It is respectful to the animals. It is. Alright, I wasn't really paying attention to what just happened, I'm gonna be honest. But I think I cut up the deer. I am really impressed with this game's visuals. I mean... There, Peter Rabbit was there. I don't think he was. Minecraft, but you play Bed Wars with your feet? I played Pac-Man with my feet once. Get some more arrows for the road. Should I be taking some of this food? Like these bottles? Maybe they got a little left in them. I don't mind getting a little drunk. You know, if you like, for the wound calling, you know, if you... Sometimes you gotta take a little swig of whiskey before pressing down with some fire and like molding that thing to your body. Castration, you know? Nope, that's no. Hey, that's not the right thing. That more. You know what I mean. Did she run somehow? I mean, she kinda is jogging. Lightly jogging. Time to cook, everybody. Casting, yes. There's no straighting in that. Alright, it's just casting. Base camp. Spend skill points in the skill menu to upgrade abilities. I gotta make sure I don't die again. Ever. The whole rest of this stream is gonna be a no death kind of stream, guys. No deaths. Alright. Animal instincts. Keen observation allows you to spot hard to find animals and food sources. Am I really gonna have to pay attention to how much I eat? I don't know if that's going to be super important. That seems more important. Thoroughly search crates and... I mean, that seems important too. Carefully loot animal corpses. I mean... I'm not going to carefully loot anything. I'm not that smart. What do you guys... Maybe Crown can give me advice here. What do you think is the most helpful? Or anybody. I mean, anybody can say something here. I don't know. I mean, all these seem very helpful, but I don't know what I'm going to need to focus on. Oh, I could also do Survivor. My goodness gracious. There's actually a lot I could do. I probably am going to get all this stuff anyway. Maybe I carry a little bit more. I think for right now, let's focus on resources. So I'm going to do this one. I think so, in case I find any yes. I think that'll be helpful right now.
Captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked.
I'm afraid now you can't go past the second octave.
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man Roth and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara?
I'm by fire.
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Where is your location?
Please get me.
No, why don't we...
I have to stay here.
Yeah, you regroup with him.
This, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio
I was
on.
stabbed through my stomach. And I'm pretty sure I didn't cast that wound. Just keep moving. He picks the worst trait. That's the best trait. Alright. Did I take food with me? Did I cook?
Music.
Okay, I'm sure I'm fine. My thing on Mountain Dew here. I'm a thirsty man. I'm so thirsty. Ooh. I do kind of hear music faintly.
Hello? Is someone there?
Just walk over to the body, why don't you, Laura? That's nice, disrespecting his corpse. Hello? Are you playing Beethoven down there? Are you really gonna go down there?
This could be a way through.
What?
Damn it.
That doesn't mean the door's locked, Laura. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Go down into the scary cave where the music's coming from. It was not through your stomach, it was just your side. I mean, everything down there's your stomach, right? More or less.
What are these markings?
I think we might find Tahiti down here. What are we looking for? It's not Tahiti. It might be, though. I like how it does like a miniature cutscene just to get through that. I don't know if that was necessary.
Oh God, this is insane.
I have to say I agree, Laura. It is.
Need something to pry this open.
Who is singing right now? Yeah, just leave. How about you leave the flaming torch on the wooden table right next to you when you're in a massive, massive area of wood? That was smart, Laura. What the heck?
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. She's braver than you? No, I'm smart, though. I'm pretty brave, though. If it comes to spiders, no. About everything else, though, I can fight it. What the heck? No one leaves? Right, we'll see about that.
Crofty Jack Elus, Justainer has something very important to say.
Every party needs a pooper. That's why they invited you. Party pooper. Party pooper.
Oh no.
I don't poop parties. I make the parties. Mm-hmm. Look, it's a nice extra snack, Laura. If you needed some, because you didn't take any deer with you, you killed that deer and then didn't eat any of it. A perfect double door right there. Open all doors that are nearby. Now you just need to not die. That's the goal. Alright? Make sure there's probably gonna be a quick time in here. I just need to be ready for it. Hello?
Okay.
The music stopped, Laura. Jump. Jump. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody at the top of this. Be ready, Laura. Never hurts to be prepared.
Hold on. Let me find out. Sam?
Female voice. Oh, my torch is gone. Was that good?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
How do I crouch? It's not... I thought O was crouch. Is O not crouch? Or it's triangle? Or maybe sort of, I'm not sure.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise.
Wait, I'm already back
It's
with my
okay. One
boys?
of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh,
This guy ain't trustworthy. You hear that accent? He sounds like Hagrid.
My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias.
Kill
A
him.
teacher by trade.
Kill him. Kill him. He just
Not
poisoned
really
you
cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
with his hand. Germs.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm
Kimiko's in The Boys.
Well, believe it or not,
And I gotta
a
tell
couple
you,
thousand years ago,
guys, if you're watching
Queen
The Boys,
Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
they,
She loves telling this story.
spoilers
Himiko was
aside,
beautiful,
he did something terrible.
enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And
Shamans?
this is where she loses me.
Well,
I always imagine myself as a shaman a little bit.
She commanded an
If I
army of
screamed
samurai
hard enough, I
warriors
think I could
from
summon
magnificent
demons and
storm
things.
guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
Don't get sleepy. Don't get sleepy. He poisoned you. He poisoned you, Laura. I knew it. I knew his hand germs were gonna do that.
Sam? Matthias? Sam?
Wait, was none of that real? Or am I'm probably in a dream right now. No, get your foot out of the bear trap. But what are you doing? Get your foot out of the bear trap. Get your foot out of the bear trap. Okay, that was actually very slow. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, it's so slow. Okay, it's so slow. I was scared of it for a second. My foot's in a bear trap!
Let go.
Did you just shoot my foot? Oh, shut the bear trap. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias.
I thought the
But I
man's name was
passed out.
Matthias.
When I woke up, they were both
Wait,
gone.
who's Sam? Is that the woman?
Nico wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw? Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out.
I want to
and look for
take
Sam.
the spicy guy.
No, let me.
You're gonna try and
You
kill
know how to
me.
use one of these?
It's been a while.
You're the one who doesn't like me
It's
at
all
all. You're
good.
gonna try and
Get
push
the
me
rock.
off a cliff or
I'll
something.
find Sam and this Matthias guy.
Ah, great. I gotta look at the guy with a PhD who's got no survival
Gonna be
skills
okay?
whatsoever. This is wonderful.
Oh, we just need to rest for a few minutes.
My foot looks fine. Looks fine. Good corn dogs today.
You sit here.
I love hearing the corn dog update. I love
check
it.
up ahead.
Who let Owen Wilson onto the team? You're actually not wrong. He does look like Owen Wilson. Actually.
Not so bad.
Okay, so you've been stabbed through the side. You've fallen like stories. You've now had your foot stabbed by a bear trap. But you're all good to go. You know what? I've seen more in John Wick, so I believe this. Did I get any skill points out of that? Not for killing any of those wolves. That was pretty cool. That was actually really creative. Killing the wolves like that. Plant by a bear trap without teeth. It had teeth. Wait, was it? It didn't have teeth? Still can't beat Sonic corn dogs though? You're right about that. You're right about that. Those Sonic corn dogs go so hard. I don't know if there's Sonics in Canada, but or anywhere else. But Sonic's like the greatest invention ever. Seriously, I go to Sonic like 5 times a week. There aren't? Definitely no. Okay, now you got Now you guys are being sarcastic. Pay attention, boy. Boy.
These are fascinating.
You're fascinating. Owen Wilson doesn't have the nose for it.
They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Can I see the female image? Where is it?
Those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
I'm definitely killing this guy. I like Laura, but she ain't Kratos enough. She has not saved boy. That is true.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have
Pretty
to find
cool, though.
something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Okay, maybe he's not such a bad guy. I'm used to like Indiana Jones, where all the people are bad. But maybe he's not so bad. Maybe he really is just interested. People with PhDs aren't so scary all the time. Get a little bit of loot in my life. Can I not open that? You're... Okay. 0 out of 50 salvage collected. I gotta get 50 salvage? How hard is that gonna be? 10? Okay, not too bad. 10 out of 50. Let's get this salvage in, and then I'm gonna, get a Mountain Dew, because I have a... Oh, can I loot from these guys? Oh, that just gives me XP. Doesn't even give me meat. So that doesn't really matter. I can't see these wolves, by the way. It is so dark. They blend in. No wonder. That's like, the theory of natural selection. How, like, some animals just survive because they're, like, better suited to their environment, you know? Like how praying mantises, you know, exist. Because, like, they blend into the wood and the trees, and the grass. Got a little bit of fire. Don't utter the G word here. Gooman.
Right, that should do it.
Alright, that's 50. Is there anything else? Is there, like, secrets I can find in these woods? Or do I just follow the main... I mean, I don't know if there's really stuff out here. I'm sure like there's some more loot and stuff.
Right.
But I just don't know how sparse this stuff is all gonna be. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. We'll see as we go along. If it just is like, oh, we needed more arrows. Whoopsie doopsie. I need to go to the bathroom. Hello, sir. I have some salvage for you.
Back so soon?
Oh, was I not meant to bring it to you? Oh, I'm making an axe, I think. Yes, that's the reason praying mantises exist. Bugs that don't rely on camo at all. No, praying mantises do camo. They stand super still so that nobody can see them. And then they strike all at once. Alright, nice. Outfits unlocked. Find a base camp. Can I change what Laura wears? I have to take a peek here. Is there something helpful in here?
Alright, Laura?
Wait a second, I gotta change my clothing.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, baby. There's a lot of outfits in here. A lot of outfits. This outfit dresses Laura up as a 1930s adventurer, bomber jacket, and all that kind of sounds hot. Where jungle warfare, gorilla, the mountaineer? What? Can I not see what these actually look like though on her? You know what? I think I just want to keep the normal one. Yep. I think I just want to keep the normal one. Let's not do outfits. Unless anybody has a serious preference. He's already being weird? I'm not being weird. Jack has to say anything strange. I've actually been very normal. I've been very polite. Alright, before I do this puzzle here and crank this thing with this man, let's get a little Mountain Dew in here. Let's get a little Mountain Dew. Oh, dearest Mikola. Okay. I almost just lost my ears. Alright. Hee hee.
Crofty Jack Ellers, throw away the chatter has something very important to say. The outfit with nothing on, that's my favorite. Oh, you were talking about Laura, never mind.
Put my headphones back in and that's what I have to hear. Alright? This is so delightful. Guys, I'm gonna tell ya. Alright, you may not like Mountain Dew. Okay? But if there is a drink that you really like, you really enjoy, and it's been 24 hours since you've had it, and then you take a little swig. Oh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Oh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. Delightful. Delicious. Alright, up we go into this temple. I mean, I don't really know if we're trying to get off this island or explore this island. Probably a little bit of both. Don't get stabbed by it. Okay, Laura, take a...
That female figure on the gate, given the age of the symbols...
Was he trying to hold that up for a second? He was like gonna be like, hey.
Are you sure
Hey,
you're
girl.
not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Hold that up, and then he realized I can't do this at all, so he immediately pulled away. He tried to pass it off as just I was sliding underneath. But he definitely wanted to hold that for me.
Elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything.
Actually true, Laura. Actually.
We still have much to learn about the world.
They never burned male witches, only the female
It
ones.
could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
I don't think it was a good idea to split up, by the way. I don't really know why we split up. I'm gonna be honest. It always happens when I play games on the stream. I'm not totally following the story 100%.
Incredible. It is Himiko.
How do you know that's
Crofty
Himiko?
Jack Elus.
Might
Just
be
has
something
very
else.
important
Why
to
is she
say.
still being worshipped?
To look for
This
clues.
island, it must have once been part
But
of
clues about what
Yamatai.
happened
You were
here?
right,
I mean, I
pal.
guess.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
No! Please!
Get off!
Just go along with them, Laura.
What is it?
Do whatever they say.
Speaking Russian! They're Russians! I used to know that guy was a coward. Yeah, guys, you give me a gun, I'm not gonna be afraid to start blasting. If it's necessary.
Don't hurt them, please.
Girl, you wanna say it to me one more time? You call me a siesta or something?
Round them up! Round them up!
I didn't even do anything.
Kill them all!
Goodness golly. Goodness golly. I'm looking wife streaming. Your wife streams? Might have to give a little rate at the end of this one. I might outlast her though, but. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention. That does not count. I was not looking at my screen. Alright? I was not. Here we go.
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Stay. You don't often. It is true, because I'm trying to read you guys' chat, right? Be a good streamer, interact with you guys. Am I going up or down? Go. Be super sneaky. This is just like in that hit TV show Last of Us season 2. I'm sneaky.
There, I see her.
Hey, I see her. Okay, that one was on me. That one was on me. I don't know who saw me exactly, but I gotta figure out a better way to crouch, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Like if I just run through. I run through right now. Uh-oh. Oh. I snuck through there. I snuck through. I was out of his line of fire. All right? Call me Pickle Rick because I'm about to fall into a sewer and build a robot. What? Okay, that one was not my best. Ward out. I think I can. I don't think I can make it though. Can I kill this guy somehow? Do like a silent takeout? My hands are covered, so probably not. I would guess. I can maybe choke him using my rope. If this were real life, I would do that. But I must do what Laura's capable of. I'm gonna try and roll into there, I think. Maybe I just need to be faster. Yeah, okay, I just wasn't fast enough last time. Okay.
Too bad. Gotta use some little clues.
Notice how every single one of them is a boy? A man?
What do you see?
Good dodge right there, good dodge. Cheers! Where do I can I slip through there? The double roll? You guys roll in real life? I would actually love to move like that, just rolling across the ground. I am certain that I would fall on the rocks or something, but it would be fun. If just occasionally I hit a dodge roll like behind some bushes or something. Point his gun so he shoots the rope off of you. That was the worst kick I've ever seen in my life, sir. Ooh, that was a better move. Ooh, that was better right there. Oh, yeah! Did I win? Okay, that was not on me. That was... Sometimes you lose some, sometimes you win some. Wait, did I just miss that? Guys, that one was neither. That was not on me either. I think I pressed triangle. You always lose. I always win. Watch this. Watch this. Focus up. Easy. Easy. Now shoot him. Watch this. Aim fire. Shake, 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 shake. How much are we gonna shake for? What is happening right now? What am I doing? I'm taking the glove off. I'm taking the glove off for optimal shaking strategy. Oh! Shoot! That was not on me. That was okay. I just listen. Okay, this is fine. It's perfectly fine. This is like fighting a boss in Elden Ring. Okay? Sometimes you just press the wrong button. Okay? I'm gonna shake my remote so hard without my glove on. Now this is optimal stickiness. As they say, what's this word for like good texture on your thumb or something? Or just Aim at his hidden nimbus. I don't have time. I can't get to his head. You're very clearly supposed to shoot him once and then do the draggy thing. I'm just bad at it. We've seen this a lot, guys. We've seen this a couple times now. That's as high as I can get it. So you guys shoot him once and you gotta do this. Wiggle, wiggle, waggle. Wiggle, wiggle, waggle. I'm wiggling as much as I can. I am literally wiggling so much. Okay, what am I legitimate? Okay, now I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I've never wiggled. You might be doing it wrong, like I have to be. But I'm using my left stick and I'm going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right? That seems to be the way you should do it. I can't shoot him. I think you're supposed to shoot him in his stomach, because then they wouldn't have made the other thing happen if not otherwise. I'm warming up right now. I'm warming up. I mean, maybe a little bit. I'll try and be straight this time. Make sure it's as straight as possible. It doesn't have a sticky thing anymore, so it's not the best version of this controller. That was a crotch shot right there. This may be the end of my Tomb Raider experience. This may be the end of it. This may be the end. I don't know if I can get past this. I don't know. I legitimately don't know what I'm doing wrong. One more time. One more time. One more time. Cheers. Mountain Dew will fill me up. You're supposed to do this, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Back and forth. I do like hearing his Russian voice in my ear, though. Kinda sultry, as they say. Okay. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back. Okay, here is what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna show you in slow motion. Here's what I'm doing. Left stick. Back. Forth. Back. Forth. Back. Oh. That's what I'm doing. Alright. Well, is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? No, that is what you're supposed to be doing. Do it diagonally now? So you think I should do it like this, up and down?
Crofty Jack Elus, King of Tekanans has something very important to say. Don't do it in slow motion, do it super fast doof.
I'll go up and down this time. Up and down, like that half of an X, dude. Okay, I'll do it that time. I'll do it this time. Alright? Kind of diagonal a little bit. Okay, okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Hey, Russian. Hey, Russian, you know what? I have a joke for you. Hey, Russian, why are you so fast with it? Why are you rushing around? Classic things that Russians say. Alright, sir. I am about to get so wacky. Okay, that was worse. Maybe. Wait. Maybe I can make it easy for just a second. I don't know if that's gonna help a quick time. But maybe. I'm stuck. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It might just be the controller. Because this is a very old controller. It might just not be registering. I don't think this is making it easier, but maybe it is. Guys, I'm legitimately stuck. I am. I'm pressing my shoe button. Maybe it's got to be pointed at the right spot to shoot him? One more time. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't.
Crofty Jack Elus, thrower the chatter has something very important to say.
Put your palm on the joystick, then flick the entire controller.
Like, maybe that would work actually. Wait, that might. Like this strategy right here, palming, you know? That might. I can't do my left move, but... That did not help. That did not help. Are you stuck? This is practically scripted? I know. I can't. I'm honestly, I don't know. What there's I don't know. I've never been stuck like this. Like maybe my controller just doesn't work. I don't know. Like, you could do a nice palming technique.
Crofty Jack Elus,
like back and
Foreign
forth.
Crayon has something very important to say.
I'm wiggling it
Jack Elus
with as
left
much
stick
vigor as I
between
can. Although, to be fair, you can see here, I'll show you guys up close. I can't wiggle it as, like, look. It doesn't have the stuff on it anymore. Which just, that's maximum wigglage over here. Minimal wigglage over here. It's not as easy. This is super easy wigglage. This is not as easy. So maybe that's a part of it. I'm gonna wiggle it so fast. It's gonna be so fast. You're gonna have to call me the Wiggles after this one. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm warming it up. I'm warming it up. Time to wiggle, boys! Wiggle! Good golly. Good golly.
Oh, God.
That's what I'm thinking, Laura, man. My finger. Boy, I pushed my thumb to the brink right there, Laura. Holy moly. Did none of the other men hear that gunshot? No? Yeah, maybe they did. Holy moly. That was something else. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a little bit more passion in my thumbing than that. But now I have a gun. To switch weapons? Why would I... Switch weapon. Switch weapon. Bow. Handgun. Why would I want to do that, though? I can just press my button. Down this gun. Up. Why would you... I mean... Probably for the PS4 day, this is like this is like one of the first games for the PS4. It was like super cool that you could do microphone controls. It is so worthless. Alright. If I don't have any, wait, does that mean I have no bullets or arrows? Might have a little something. Maybe it's already around in here, right? Might be wolves on the prowl, be careful. Sound of man dying. Oh no. I heard the sound of a man dying.
Got another one. She went down over there.
Is she dead?
I don't know.
Outsider, we know you're here.
Oh, you're about to feel the taste of outsiders.
Shit, gun.
Are you alive? Did that one guy survive my shot? You're still alive? Not too shabby, not too shabby. She's like the opposite of Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. You know, I know my stuff, you know. Everything happens to her. It does seem like everything happens to her, which kind of minimalizes her injuries, honestly. You guys, have you ever watched anime and been like, wow, they should be dying 55 times over?
Turn her out. You're gonna die in there.
It does bother me sometimes. Perfect. Little jump. A little roll for the boys. How many bullets do I have? I have 36 bullets. Okay, I'll take that. Never mind. Dame yutamo. Dame con lupalo. Silent as a mouse. Or as they say, silent as a dead mouse. Why are my hands up? Hands in the air like you just don't care. You hold it for a charge shot. I already knew that. Do I go this way?
See what he's got.
Whatever's happening on this island seems like cult type stuff.
Nah.
What the hell? Need some help?
Yeah, Laura!
What's going on? Everything okay?
Get a little bit of loot. Okay, I have so many. Am I getting any arrows out of this? Not really. I don't need arrows anyway. I'm not Katniss. I am Luna.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Not at all, actually.
Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men.
I've also been bear trapped, stabbed, and shot.
Kill some of them.
And
I had no
whacked
choice.
a bunch of times. And like half choked. Not in a good way either.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lana.
Whatever it takes.
I'll try.
You got it, man. I'm gonna murder so many people. But they're Russian, so it's okay. No, they're evil, so it's okay. They're evil Russians.
Some kind of container.
Good job, Laura. That's a good find right now. That's what you need. Containers.
The thing about night.
I only have one skill point after all this. I mean, I guess fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I think I do not want to fast travel. I want my skills. So there was a way. I think probably my survivor ones are the bigger ones right now. I would have to say, this is not the survivor. This is the hunter. How do I get to the hunter ones? Like that. Okay, there. These are the survivor ones. Oh wait, these are the hunter ones. What? Okay, let's just get this one and then move on, move on. Jackal is indeed racist, Fang. I will have you know, I love all race. Pull out your gun. You need it out. Alright, there'll be no time to whip it out in the middle of war. In the shadow of war. I'm sorry about this, sir. But you have to know. Sometimes it takes just a thumb to pull a trigger. Other times it takes a whole hand to put the safety on. It's like How to Train Your Dragon, except with guns. What the nuggets? So you're gonna walk all the way up here and then use your bow when I'm 3 feet away from you. Yeah, that was a wise decision, sir. You probably got the PhD at the same guy the same college the other guy did. It's very, very wise, very excellent right there. There's got to be like secrets out here and stuff. You know, if you really cared about this stuff, there's a lot that you could get out of this game, I think. With just the areas. I'll take a little bit of salvage for the road. I don't really know what that's doing for me, but pretty cool. Never mind getting a little bit of salvage. Can I go up here? Instantly finding the Wayfang. Jack hating a Soviet education. If that's the education they get, then yeah, I am, I think. Can I light this on fire? Wait, what did that say? Wait, was anybody reading that? I said fire is needed. Okay, wait, no, I just need fire. Okay, back up. How do I get up? Do a little wall scramble. I don't have fire. Laura? Laura, this isn't how you die. Laura, this is not how you die. Alright? Just back up, back up. Laura, you can hit a wall scramble. It's not that high, Laura. Laura? Like, move a box? Maybe if I shoot it?
What was that? Quiet, quiet!
Just to win. Just to win. Just to win. I'm stuck in this hole. Somebody help! Maybe if I'm more feminine. Somebody help! 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 I need help! Oh, I need a big, strong, girthy man to come help me. Wait, but honestly, do I lose now? I don't think I can get out. I might need to respawn. Okay, we're gonna respawn. I don't know. There is probably a way out of there, but I don't know what it was. Shoot glass lanterns to break them and create fire.
Capture or kill? Kill her! She's too much trouble. You two, check that side. Got it.
You see glass anywhere? Where's glass lanterns? Oh. Listen, it's not always about being the smartest or the most noticing. Sometimes it's about just learning that, you know, if you're having fun, it's a win. Stealth kill? This is what I was talking about earlier. That really work? Would that work in real life? You might want to test. Jack can't do a Finn voice to save his life. Hello. I'm getting a lot of moves, actually.
There she is. What the hell?
I'm not here. This isn't me. Oh. That's probably true. Let me turn on my sensitivity a little bit. Now I'm actually having to shoot. I need to turn it down just a little bit. Please don't. That was a request. Guys, if you ever... by the way, it's been on easy. Let's turn it back up to normal. I forgot about that. If you ever say... I mean... tell me not to do anything, I'm gonna do it. Alright? If you tell me I can't do something, guess what? I'm gonna go prove it. Alright? And now is not the time to put in the chat in stream. You won't in stream or something like that. Alright? I just like proving
Crofty
things
Jack
wrong.
Ellers, King of Heekanens has something very important to say. Jack, don't impersonate a mute person for the rest of stream.
And after that, please live yourself. Why is this guy kind of crazy, though? Am I getting burned right now? Am I in the toxic gases? Okay, I think it's sensitivity. I want to make it down. I want to have it down one more. That'll be better. That'll be better. Oh, dearest Mikola. Oh, Mikola. There's not even fire over here, Laura, and you just had to die, right? Imagining fire burning you. I mean, I do like to say that at the heart of all sickness is, in fact, just the brain. That was pretty cool right there. Who even is Mikola? It's Mikola from Elden Ring, I think. Dearest Mikola. I think that's what one of the bosses says when he comes in. He says, Dearest Mikola. Ooh. And then something like that happens. Wow, this is a tight crevice. Wall jump, Mario. Mario style. Mario jumping impression. Fine. Am I supposed to be pushing buttons here, or am I just pressing the up button right now? Just crawling up. That was pretty cool right there. Keep that in mind for real life, actually. I want to try doing that one time. Except there aren't very many spaces that are tight to me. Because I'm so skinny and fit. Don't got much muscle.
Roth, I'm coming!
Roth's the one who said, if it's wet, I can sail on it.
God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two, girl.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No.
What about your arm? Okay, so you're telling me she's had bandages this whole time? And she literally has not bandaged herself once? Do you see the wound on your arm, woman?
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Maybe it's not so bad.
What are you doing?
Laura doesn't seem to care about her own injuries.
Get my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
But you need.
Okay, you're not that British that you need to add bloody in there.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on. Oh.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
He just died?
Okay. 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 Thank God he's still alive.
Okay, cut the sad music. Never mind. I was gonna let that play out, but if he's not dead, that doesn't really matter. Okay, he's about to be dead. Never mind. Cue the sad music again. Cue the sad music. No, no way. I'm gonna protect him. Never mind. Keep the sad music on standby for right now.
Wolf tracks.
The wolves won't find him if you spray pepper spray around to throw off their scent.
Pack's up there somewhere.
There are a lot of wolves here. I still have my gun, right? 34 bullets, 20 arrows. Okay, the arrows seem better for the dogs, I think. I don't know where I pulled that stick from, but it certainly was not my backpack. Can I climb this? I knew it was climbable. Never mind. I lied. Okay, wait, we can go up. Probably not that way. I think we go up. This way, this way. Oh, it's a puzzle, I think. Just look, there's something floating. Oh, this is definitely a puzzle. But watch this. Puzzles be gone. It's a parkour puzzle.
Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
A little bit of loot. Watch me make this. Thunder doesn't scare me, but lightning does. Lightning never strikes in the same place twice. Maybe I should have gone over there. Let's explore what's over here, though. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't feel like this game's gonna be long enough that I'm ever gonna get enough skill points. Because I honestly don't have... There's like so many things I can give with my skill points, but there doesn't seem to be enough of this game. Was that helpful? Oh. Nice. A little bit of salvage on the side. A barrel. I like the barrel physics. My favorite part of Dark Souls 1 was the barrel physics. The barrel physics. I think I was meant to fall off of that. Yes, now I'm going up this way. Not barrel physics in Dark Souls 1. Oh, dearest Mikola. Am I gonna have to climb all the way back up there now? Okay. We gotta lock in. So we don't... Oh, wait, actually, that wasn't very far. Never mind. It was like the tiniest little jump right now. Were you gonna raid this time, Jackless? I'm fine to raid people, but I need your guys' suggestions. I can't just raid on my own. I'm not gonna raid completely random people. And, I don't know a lot of people. So, I don't know. It also depends on if we really have viewers or not by the end of it. But usually we have a few people. But I am happy to raid. Over the hills and far away. Led Zeppelin once said, over the hills, far away. How do you know that, Laura? You just smell like wolves? Probably a gun's better than a bow on the wolves, but the bow does kind of one-shot them. In here. Why'd you put away the gun, Laura? Laura, take out the gun, Laura. Laura, you are crawling in the wolf cave and you don't have your gun out, Laura. Did you just get jump scared by a wolf running by? How are there so many people on this island?
I just want the pack. That's all.
Who are you talking to, Laura? They don't speak that way. You gotta go, ow, ow, ow. I sometimes speak to the wolves. Behind you. Behind you this time.
Okay. Got to get this back.
Why is this mission called Cry for Help? I'm not gonna get jump scared. Just be on your game and there's nothing that they can do to you if you're prepared. Right? Come out of this corner right here. Oh shoot! The wiggle faster! Was it Laura? Or did I have your back the whole time? I just push those buttons like nobody's pushed your buttons before. Cheers. I got a little side to side right there. Easy peasy. Delicious. What a delicious drink. I love me Mountain Dew. Laura, don't die from this. You're gonna be fine. Laura, just don't. Laura. Okay, Laura, I don't know if that was smart or not, but I'm impressed with your ability to survive that fall. You are the opposite of Gordon Freeman. I will always hate Gordon Freeman for the way that his legs don't properly function. Is that a chicken? I'll leave him be for right now. Just because he dodged that one bullet with mastery. Now he's gonna go back to Sensei Wu and tell him, I want to be the next dragon warrior. And then Master Wu will be like, you can't, you're a chicken. I don't even remember. Have we come across everybody at this point? I think everybody was on the boat we have. I guess Roth is our boy. Or one of them. How did we go down? What actually happened? Was it a... We just kind of started the game sinking, I think.
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like
Wrong
you
franchise
like
for the...
like that?
The chicken in the
Late
dragon
shift
war.
at the 9
Sensei
bells.
Wu. Oh, shoot. Sensei Shifu. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie.
Hey, you got it.
Got what?
Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should
That
be
is
a
usually how
shot
Firewatch
broadcasting a
works.
Strong signal in every direction. Look,
If this is about marriage, I'm not accepting.
we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
If you leave Ross here, he's gonna die to the wolves. He's not strong enough.
You can do it,
They sense
Laura.
his fear.
After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are.
What do you mean you're a Croft? Is her family like a bunch of Tomb Raiders?
You just don't know it yet.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
He's like 60? Well, there were like 5 people on this boat. We don't got a lot of options.
Be careful, Laura.
He looks pretty good, especially since he's been like bitten by it on the leg. Climbing axe. Alright. Press square to climb craggy walls. Oh, this is where I was trying to climb earlier. I preemptively
Climb this.
knew I was gonna climb here. That's gamer knowledge right there. Right? Is this really... Is this... I don't know if this tool's really... does this really work? How does this tool work? I don't know. We gotta find campfire to get another skill point as well. We should do that. I'll just keep an eye out for one. I'm assuming I just gotta keep climbing higher. Get to the radio tower. I'll be like, okay. So she's unplugging it, right? To plug it back in. I guess if you do it fast enough, or just scroll up like I'm doing right now, it wouldn't matter. But what is she holding on to when she's doing that? All the part of my plan? All a part of my plan. I thought I was gonna die, but Laura's got strong feet. Strong bones. Now, they say that you need to drink milk to have strong bones. I don't agree with that. Because I don't drink milk, and I've never broken a bone in my life. I'll tell you, I used to drink milk. And I used to drink chocolate milk. I had one bad experience with chocolate milk. A really, really bad experience with chocolate milk. And I never drank milk again. And I never drank chocolate milk again. I'll do milk in, like, cereal. But it's very rare that I put milk into my body. I don't really mind milk. I can't do chocolate milk. I don't mind milk anymore. Milk is fine. But I wouldn't go out of my way to drink it like Mountain Dew. You know what I mean? Like, I would literally maybe become Russian for a Mountain Dew every now and again. Does it mean you have strong bones? I think it does. Because I've done some bad things to my bones, but they have survived through thick and thin. I'm just kind of assuming I'm going to right. Oh dear, what the? I don't know where I'm. I guess climb up here. I came down from this way, I think. This slave is slowly turning into Jack be racist against Russians. Well, to be fair, the Russians are the bad guys in this game. And the Russians are bad guys in many American games and movies and media. But, and Russia also blocks, like, half of my content. If you use music on YouTube, Russia ain't seeing it. Alright? Not CNN. Russian ain't seeing it. They don't like music over there. He's not racist, he's American. Alright. That's a crazy line right there, I'm gonna tell ya. Okay, I missed this. As Florence Rowe would say. But just when I'm alone, I miss you. Up we go. It's a rainy day to represent my feelings. Still climbing.
Hey, you find anything? No, nothing.
Who's yelling?
Nothing. There's no one up here. What was that? Maybe over here.
Don't worry, he's...
What the hell?
Oh! Pygmy, you won't. Pygmy, you won't. Pygmy. This is the worst. How are you alive? Sir, I shot you 3 times. You've never seen gameplay quite like this before. Never. Cooking. Alright, I like that you can jump in the water, by the way. Usually a game's like, if you go off the path, you just die. So I'm glad that it's not like that. Is there any secret behind this waterfall? Always check behind waterfalls, because sometimes there's caves back there. Very cool thing that life does. Naturally. Natural life. Wow, that almost broke. Gotta lose a few pounds, Laura. Actually, you know what? Your body's perfect, Laura. Don't worry about it. This way. This game isn't terribly hard. It's actually kind of nice. You know, I've made a few mistakes. Nothing too crazy. That's how you react. Okay, they did slow down for me, but that is how you react. Oh, yes, I'm here. Can I reply?
Did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It
Okay.
looks like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you know when I find it.
This reminds me of a game in a forest called The Outsiders 2 or something like that.
Please! You don't need to do this!
How are you alive? I have seen... Blood thinks he's David Guetta and is made of titanium. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not very good at shooting in this game. I gotta be perfectly honest. It's not really clicking for me. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. You do have enough bullets. I think.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Either that or I'm gonna run into a Half-Life problem at some point. And I'm not gonna have any bullets left for the good guns. You're shivering again, Laura? Yeah, get a little bit warmer. Okay? A little bit. Maybe you... I mean, I guess we're... Oh, now we're gonna take a little break. Go back into the camcorder.
Telling you, Ray,
Alright, give us some more lore right here.
Electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
Where's this guy? Have we run into him again? He might be dead.
Looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's
I
my
like
daughter.
that. Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention.
What just happened?
Yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably
He's
like-
called a... Okay, maybe this guy, maybe it's best this guy died. Maybe it's best we did not come back across this guy.
Hey, Grim,
Goodness golly.
how'd the button down the hatches?
I put it with you. So it's on the log.
Okay, so is that Ross? No, that's not Ross. He's the Irish guy who said if it's wet, I'm gonna sail on it.
Give it a real Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off, and I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, Sam.
Okay, this guy's my favorite. He's also maybe Irish. Ooh. Ooh, a little bit of romance on the side.
Can we take
Little bit of
one,
romance.
please?
How can you tell them apart? Yeah, I've seen that guy twice. This is the second time.
Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like this. Yeah, you got...
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
That was it? You tried to cut the fish one time?
Discover.
The world-renowned archaeologist, Mr. Dr. James Whitman. It's just a fish. It's fine.
I don't cut rare breeds of fish? Buddy, who do you think you are, Mr. PhD?
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner.
This is culture!
No offense, Jonah.
You don't think fish is like
The
that?
audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need...
Wait, is he like the first, influencer?
Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4.
He kind of looks like Gordon Ramsay in a horrifying
now take a
Owen
firm
Wilson kind of way.
and then slice him down the belly like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that on one of your father's digs. You ran up
I'm
and showed
assuming
it to me
this
dressed in
game,
penguin
does this
pajamas.
game actually take
5
place
years old, it was my first
after the
fight.
original trilogy, or is she on her own after this? It's like a whole separate thing.
Crofty Jack Elus, Spray Paints has something very important to say.
Because like I'm wondering if that
Rock
reference right there is from the first
There was a
game.
man that ran on instinct.
Hello, Spray.
That's a
Hello.
lot worse.
I always rock paper,
Crofty
scissors.
Jack Orange Crayon has something very important to say. This is a new continuity.
Okay, okay. So that was just a random reference then.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Fair enough. That's probably good for me. Was that worth it, Laura? That camcorder can withstand a lot of rain, I'm gonna tell you. If I put, you know, I used to have this very little camera, and it was my favorite thing, right? And then one day, while I was taking pictures of bugs, I left it outside, and it rained. It was gone. That was the end of that little camcorder for the rest of life. And I never got one back. That was the end. Those were the days before phones as well. Well, actually, phones existed, but I didn't get a phone until I was like 16. So it was like, I didn't have anything else to record with. Sad day. But it was a very sad time for me, but, you know, my trauma made me who I am today. No, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time looting people. Let's just keep it, I honestly don't even know what these are really good for totally, but let's do that. Like, that seems helpful. It just seems like a base helpful skill. 3 out of 10 on Laura's journals. That might mean we're 3/10 of the way through the game. Possibly. Alright, Laura. Time to get climbing. You got radios to send. Was she just shushing me? My trauma started when watching you? Man, I thought he was aiming at me. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna start. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Anyway. I think if somebody next to me was shot with an arrow, I would probably notice. I don't think bodies just collapse silently. Like, if somebody were standing and got shot with an arrow and he fell, I think that'd make a lot of noise. You know. I mean, I've never tested it myself. Yo, it Ghost of Tsushima. If you guys know that game, I reference it from time to time. You can just basically win the entire game just by shooting people. It's the easiest thing. What is happening? Perfect. So, like, usually in games when there's, like, bows and shooting people, what ends up happening is, you just kind of cheese it by doing that. I don't think Ghost of Tsushima has guns, does it? No. It doesn't. I think maybe at the... No, that's something different. I think Shogun... Yeah, Shogun, I think, deals with that. I don't think Ghost of Tsushima does. I thought there was a shadow up here. The shadow of war. Hello? Sir, that was an accident. Sir, how are you not dead? Sir, how are you, sir, what is wrong with you? Sir, are you made of bricks? Because that was a lot of hits you, sir. Ow! I'm really bad at this.
Crofty Jack Just Daner has something very important to say. I'm still mad about not being able to steal Bazooka Plus.
I am the worst at this game. I can't shoot. Never mind. Never mind. What? Where are you going, sir? I hope you have a good time down there. If you had stolen bazooka, that would have been pretty sad. It would have been. A little bit of bullets for the road. I am kind of messing this up with my shooting abilities. But honestly, it's not that hard of a game. I could make it hard if I wanted to. But I think that would take away my epic enjoyment of this game.
World War II era.
That's the only thing she knows. Twice now. The only time when she said she knows something is it's World War II. She wasn't alive back then. This is her historical expertise.
It's freezing.
Better get out of it, Laura. Did you just drop an F-bomb on my stream, sir? Open up! I like spamming my buttons, though. That is kind of fun. Even though I do worry about, like, breaking my controller while doing it. Straining and grunting?
No shit. What do they need it for?
You see him dunk that? So do they have guns? Why are some of them choosing to use bows? I mean, I understand, like, if you had, like, a bow's still good. But, oh, hello. Sorry about that, sir. I hope your wife and kids remember you. I know you're all single. I'm just kidding. Nobody who had a family would be here. That's a lot of days. I wonder if people nowadays know how to do tally marks. Or if, like a Gen Zer, if they were put into prison, how would they count their days? Would they even be able to go above 30? I'm not even sure. She's a true American British? She basically is. Got that British accent. One guy said bloody once. That was a great finisher right there, Laura. That was a good job playing the game's tutorial right there. Too crazy with it.
Crofty Jack Elus, Foreign Crayon has something very important to say.
No one leaves.
You know numbers go beyond 30, right? Right.
I'm saying that nowadays people couldn't count beyond that, right? Like, it was a diss. If you're like one of those TikTok weebs nowadays and you were put into prison, you might not be able to count beyond that. And I'm thinking tally marks. They don't teach that. That's a skill you just pick up along the way somewhere. It's the same thing with like that's, you know how on IQ tests, it doesn't matter if you know what 2 times 2 is. It's about the thought process, all right? How you think logically, using common knowledge versus actual knowledge. Self-projection. Guys, I can count past 30, all right? And I know how to use tally marks as well. This ain't so crazy, guys, all right? I really think that this generation of people who are being born right now are gonna be the stupidest of all time. I really think that. You guys watch and learn. Did that work? Okay. Why do you think they'll be dumb? Because I'm not saying every single one's gonna be dumb. But if you're living off of brain rot and scrolling and being taught everything online, you're not actually learning anything good, right? But that's the generation that's ahead of us. AI and
There's nowhere to run, outsider.
Did you just shoot the bulletproof glass, sir? That was smart. You should have probably known about that. You live here.
Don't fight it.
Yeah. That took me a while to figure that one out. Where are you going? I'm leaving this place. I'm leaving this place. Watch this though. Shouldn't that blow up? Wait, think about gas for a second here. if gas comes into contact with fire, it makes an explosion. What are we all saying about education right now? Man, this got you guys talking right now. Some DCOs still in school and you came out kind of fine at least. On stream, I'm typically very stupid. I will say that much. Listen, I'm not saying it's gonna be everybody, but I do think that there is a certain generation here of iPad kids who are not gonna make a big difference in this world. Let's put it that way. All right. I just think, you know, there's a lot of brain rot out there. All right, there's just a lot of it. Okay. Not all gas is flammable. Depends on the gas. Listen, if there were guys, okay, this is not humor. All right, be perfectly serious with me when I say this. When people used to go into the coal mines, all right, this is serious. When people used to go into the coal mines, if somebody farted, it could possibly set off a sulfuric chain of reactions that blew up the whole thing. Okay? So I'm just saying that if it's the right conditions, any kind of gas can blow it. No, it couldn't. ... No, guys, it's true. It's true. I feel like you're making this up. No. No. All right, guys, it's really no, it's true. Now, I'm not saying it would have happened every time, but if it was a really juicy one, all right, you never know. If it was enough, if it was enough to combine with the pressures in the gas chamber, right, with the flame, right, because you're bringing down a lantern or a match or something, it could set it off. All right, because you're not going in there darkness. All right, it's the pressure of the cave combined with the lantern, right? And then that open flame combined with the gas explosion in a cave.
Self-projecting more than Naya. Jack Eluz the third bum to use projection sorcery.
This ain't self-projection, all right? I'm very smart. The wonder he thinks future kids will be stupid is because he'd be the theoretical parent. This ain't a theoretical. I'm sure it's happened before. I can't be making this up. Unless it was a joke that I saw one time and I thought it was real.
Justin, please. She's coming! Now, light her up! Oh shit!
Holy moly, this is a machine gun! Holy moly! Holy moly! Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Come on! I'm crazy, I'm crazy. See that chair do the flipping do right there? That's just, ow! There ain't no way they built it like that. There
we go.
How'd they lose that? That's a good question. That actually is a good question. It's because I'm Laura Mother Forking Croft. John Wick's been through worse. I'm going to tell you, the fact that they're making a John Wick 5, by the way, really makes me mad. I got to tell you. I got to tell you, that makes me so mad. So mad. It makes me want to take off my socks and twirl them above my head like they're underwear or something. That was a pretty cool finish right there. I know you're trying to right-hand peek me. I've watched Elden Ring before. Okay, never mind. I lied. Yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna work, guys.
Alex, are you there?
Alex?
Yeah.
You guys know that somebody spells, like, Alex has, like, thousands of different spellings? I've always just thought of it, A-L-E-X.
Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually.
A Radio Shack reference in 2026?
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
I ain't scared of heights in video games. I'm scared of those zoo things that go over the enclosures. That's pretty scary. You got it, Laura. You've done great climbing so far. Just hopefully nobody was listening on that conversation. Okay, don't touch that, Laura. I could have told you that much. Finally, somewhere Laura can start sweating. I tell you, she's been cold this whole time. Does that feel good? Laura, how do you crouch? Laura, crouch. Laura, crouch. Good girl.
That tower better work after all this.
Reminds me of Star Wars. Oh, I'm in the yard. Oh. Oh. The last of the mountain. Is that Mount Elvers? Wait, what did happen right there? I just crossed like another dimension. It's like Zootopia 2 right now. Oh, another skill point for me? What does salvage actually do? Let's see. Okay, so I get upgrade. Okay. I suppose that we probably should upgrade this. Hooray, reinforced limbs. I'm glad that my limbs were reinforced. I think the bow's gonna be a classic, so I should keep upgrading that. Sure, that'll work. Let's get another skill, though. Laura, sit back down. It's just like Red Dead. You sit down at the campfire and you... Well, I never did anything. Like, Red Dead, what was crazy to me is I did not play that game as they wanted it to. Like, I never used tobacco to make my dead eye better. I never really ate anything. I didn't ever upgrade myself. Ever. I clean my guns every now and again. Okay, anyway. Let's do just this one right now. Ammo capacity. That'll be fine. Why is it just a picture of her butt? Okay, wait. I think it's more a picture of the belt, actually. It just... Maybe that's what I just see, I guess. I would shimmy on that. I would shimmy. Grip it around my waist and then go forward. Oh no! Not again, not again, not again. I can't do it. I can't do it. There's not it.
Snow.
The glove's coming off. The glove's coming off. Ow! Ability! Yeah, okay, it did say my skill point. Okay. This time I got it. I'm gonna shake that controller like nobody's business. Watch this. Never mind. Ah! Okay. Go! Glove's coming back on, boys. The glove is coming back on.
Has something very important to say. I would clip 100 toenails, and I would clip 100 more, just to get back every single nose hair you burned from me before. Cat in a jackaloo's box, wheelchair do NL symbol.
Cat in a jackaloo's box? Okay, that was very unexpected. Did he just push those barrels at me? Next level strategies. What is going on right now? I'm glad to see you're still on nose hairs. Just spray. My nose hairs are very fine. Just over there all by yourself on YouTube talking about nose hairs. Perfect. Perfect. Guys, don't worry. This is perfect shots. It's like what we do in the shadows, but I'm not a vampire. Trophy earned, gunslinger. Watch, it's gonna say something like you're the best. Look at that. Total trophy progress 1%. Have I been that bad that I haven't been getting a single trophy? I can't imagine that.
You get in there. Fire it inside.
Ladies, low-key don't want the traditional line, but I'm not gonna overuse it. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Pygmy, you won't. Pygmy, you won't. Oh yeah, buddy, you thought that was a good idea. Pygmy, you won't. How are you all still alive? Where's Gandalf? Oh shoot, the hobbits. Isengard. I'm not dying. I'm not dying today. Oh, yes. Perfect. I think I have no bullets left. It's just me and some arrows. I'm under you. I'm coming up. I only have arrows and I still don't know if I can punch in this game. Okay, that's some bullets. That's some bullets. Jump time. I believe I can. Oh, no, those guys disappointing. Perfect shots for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's horrifying. That guy totally just did that for dramatic. Oh, those guys are easy to shoot at least. Sir, you look like a Dead by Daylight character. Sorry. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Do that again, sir. That was easy. Call me Snake because I'm about to get my gear on. I am shooting at you. A very astute notice right there. There's got to be a way to punch. This doesn't make any sense. I understand that guy for using it. Does that work? Am I killing him? That was kind of brutal right there. I can't lie. Where's the big guy? What am I doing? Like, what are you doing? Sir, this ain't our raiders. You gotta fight back. Is there anybody left? Oh, big guy time, big guy time.
Out of the way. She's left.
Okay, focus. You can do this.
Okay, I have to know if there's a way to punch. I'm not gonna have enough arrows. Is there okay, let's see. Melee and finisher. So that triangle was a melee. That was really not doing very much, though. I don't even know if it was doing damage. But maybe. That was what I was kicking him with earlier. Come on. You might have a riot shield, but guess what? We aren't playing Call of Duty. Was that a roll? What is happening right now? This is awkward. What is going on? This is it's a great fight so far, sir. It's a great fight. That was excellent, sir. That was excellent. They call this fight cinema. Cinema.
Crofty Jack Elus, Foreign Crayon has something very important to say.
Tip here. If you find you're running out of bullets, try not missing every 6 shots. Also, you can't melee.
I'll have you know it's more like 1 in 5. Okay? Don't exaggerate my missed shots. This game is very difficult, alright? It's a very hard game. I found a bow part? Okay. The Tomb Raider games are known as defining games of our generation for being so hard. A little bit of salvage in my life. I'll tell you, I am enjoying this game. It's not like the most fun thing I've ever played, but it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Alright, let's see. I could keep upgrading my gun. I probably... Okay, what is this stuff? Longer magazine with 10 more rounds. Recoil. I don't need recoil. So I can get multiple things on a lot of different things. Okay. The sequels are better by far. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. These games are pretty short. I believe so. So, like, I don't think I'm gonna get it done with 2 streams. I think it might have to be a 3 streamer, but it's not. It's gonna take a year and a half. I am enjoying it. Wow, that is a cinematic angle right there, isn't it? With the sun in the background. It's the same thing with Batman, the Arkham games.
Okay, here goes.
Sometimes I think about playing them, but I think like the second game's supposed to be like, I don't know if the first game's that good. No. How are you gonna get back down? Yeah, don't think about that. Just go up. One thing at a time, Laura. One thing at a time. Do a little parkour. I believe in you. Life. This is beautiful. This is very beautiful. Okay, I don't like that angle as much. Arkham Asylum is a phenomenal game. Is it though? The first of those, is it? Is it though? Like maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I've seen some of the models in that game. I'll tell you that much. I've seen some of them. But it's like a much longer game than Tomb Raider, which is why I'm not sure about starting it. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I think it did win Game of the Year. Pretty dramatic climbing right now. I'm not doing this. Laura's just going on her own right now. My goodness gracious, she's really going for this, though. She is not thinking about how she's gonna get back down. At all. Okay, this has suddenly gotten so cinematic.
Lara.
I'm at the panel.
Okay. The tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
No, you're gonna knock that off. You're not gonna hold that? You gotta be kidding me.
Find the emergency channel and get a clear.
She's knocking it off. She's clumsy.
You broadcast the SOS.
Like Larry from VeggieTales.
Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
LC? Oh boy. What do you mean hold the signal? I did it.
This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on
The
an
Endurance?
island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday, Mayday. This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Been searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
We've got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero!
You're mine, sir.
Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal.
How are you getting down?
A fire. Fuel, flames.
Those are start with F. Are we just gonna cut down to her on the ground again? I'm really worried about this. Oh, there's just a zip line. That makes sense. It revolutionized combat systems for generations. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it did. But I do wonder about like how it's gonna hold up. This game is totally held up great. I was worried about this game. Game's still pretty good.
Crofty Jack Elus, Rabin Palela has something very important to say.
That was a good scene right there. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. Yay, 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 yay. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you'll get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big, big nut. If you eat too much. Great song, by the way, if you've never heard the coconut song. Sticks with you after a while. Welcome in, Raven, welcome in. Yo, part of my question. Why the heck is that so yellow? Holy moly, I mean, I contaminate water every now and again, but not like that. Because my pee is clear. Half of the time, whenever I wake up, man, it's scary how distressed my pee is. It's so definitely not dog power. I was figuring it might be, but I guess it's your profile picture. But Raven is your alter ego. Welcome in, dog power. Welcome in and welcome back. It's been a good long while. Except it's not. Hold O to light the torch? I'm gonna light your torch. Is that a euphemism for something? I don't think so. So now I got matches. Is that a... Actually, you know what? I'm fine with rats. Some people are really scared of mice. I'm not scared of mice at all. Like, I legitimately think, like, sometimes... Okay, so one time in my youth, there was a mouse under my desk, and that was pretty scary. But it was like, I thought it was a really big spider. I wasn't scared of the mouse. I was scared of the fact that it could have been a spider. That was what I was afraid of. Like, I'm fine even if a mouse wants to... I don't want them to poop everywhere. And sometimes they'll get into your, like, counters and stuff. Which is really weird. I don't know how they get in there. But... Like, other than that, I don't mind mice. In theory. It has not been that long. It's been months. So many months. I know, I count my viewers, alright? Mostly because there's like 15 of us. Not that hard to keep track of you guys. Where am I going, by the way? Is this where I was... wait, okay, I can use my... Okay, get back into the game. Alright? Back in the game. We won't play for that much longer. We'll play for just a little bit, and then we'll do marbles. I still gotta do something with this? Wait, okay, what is anybody know what I missed something on the back end. Am I supposed to... Wait, I'm supposed to light this, maybe? Huh? Dearest Mikola. Dearest Mikola. Dearest Mikola. I am confused. There are Attack on Titan birds that might be vultures. Classic bird noise. Ah! Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, That was not there before. See, you can light gas, guys. What was I telling you?
There it is.
Already? That thing's about to get struck by lightning. Right, stay right, stay right. Left, don't hit the telephone pole or hit it. Yeah, that's fine. Hang on, hang on. Dodge. Bro wasn't wrong. I wasn't. I actually got that one right. I'm gonna be honest. I actually got that one right. You know what's funny? No, it's not funny. What's interesting? Are the gods real? Was that actually just... Did that actually just happen?
I have to get to him.
Like, that would make this game from here to here. If we have actual mythology stuff happening, that would honestly make this game so much better. Because I love games that take reality and then spin it. Oh, if that was like some spirit that struck down lightning, that would be crazy. Or maybe it was just luck, coincidence. Oh, a Japanese man did say something. Swing on the end of hanging banners like a trapeze. Sir, I'm not from the circus, but I do know what a trapeze is. Oh dear. So much for feminism. Oh? That was hard, guys. That was hard.
I genuinely cackled at that one.
I'm glad my jokes amuse you. Sometimes I think that half of the things I say nobody even hears. But I'm glad. That was pretty funny, I thought. I thought that was pretty funny. I just can't even tell what I say anymore, honestly, half the time. I like this coloring, the red with the wood. Laura, was that a good idea? Oh, trapeze. Roll. If you roll before you hit the ground, that usually saves you from some fall damage. Like Aaron pulling Invincible. Man, do I feel like a side character right now.
Go away! Go away! Get off of me!
Lara, you there?
You wanna go, buddy? You wanna go? I dealt with the last one of you, easy peasy. Wanna go? Do it again. Do it one more time. One more time. One more time. Oh yeah, you like that? Thought you were cool, weren't you? Watch this. Okay, you can't really twerk in this game, but imagine I was. Keep calm. Watch out for baddies. And don't shoot the ones who are bad enough. Hello? Can I jump over this? Oh. I'm glad that deaths don't mean much in this game. That is a major plus.
Lara, what the hell happened?
I found this guy with a riot shield.
Out of nowhere, these clouds,
grounded the plane.
Lara, listen.
It's actually so cool that there was actually something that happened here with the storm clouds. That is so cool. That is what this game needed to take it to the next level. It is.
Crash from here, so you must be close to.
Stop desecrating that man's corpse. I'll desecrate whatever corpse I want.
All right. On my way.
Road less traveled. That's what poet Robert Frost said. Okay, she's really bad at avoiding traps. Are you guys not dead? Man, I always overestimate how many shots. Okay, that was kind of cool though. That was kind of cool. The upside down shooting. Rope. Oh, you dirty dog. Oh, you dirty dog. Uh-oh. This is all part of my plan. Don't worry, this is all part of my plan. I'm in the water. This is all part of my plan. Don't worry. It's part of. Oh yeah. Oh. Don't worry. It was all part of my plan. Sometimes you must die to rise again. Kelly Clarkson once told me, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." I could probably grab that thing from back there, maybe. What am I hitting? Why do these guys all look like Snake? These shots are next level right now. Okay, the rope thing doesn't seem that helpful. Maybe not in the middle of combat when you're standing out there in the wild. Okay. But for this, I actually thought this game was going to be more puzzles. I've been fine so far, though. One more time, maybe? See, look at that. Like, I'm figuring things out pretty easily right now. Alright? Get a little bit of loot from these fallen guys. Lords of the Fallen reference? I don't know what that game is, but PlayStation Plus really wants me to play it. There's this weird Lord of the Rings game as well, with like dwarfs on the cover. I don't really know why. I've never heard of it, but... Well, tiring work. Almost dying. 55. She bandaged her arm. Don't know when she did that, but that's wonderful. Good job, Laura. You're learning how to take care of yourself. Very important self-care in this world. Is there any extra loot in here? I need like some more bullets. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. It would also help, as Crown would say, to not miss as many shots. But that's more of a suggestion than anything. Did that a long while ago? I did notice it. I just didn't mention it. But you're right.
I'm glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
We'll find another way.
Mayday.
Why is Roth so nonchalant about this? We literally just witnessed gods intervene.
Hello, can you hear me?
Got badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
Maybe scream super loudly.
We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara.
You're gonna say that to the Lara Croft?
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
Why was that so wise, actually? That was actually like a great line right there. He's too much of a goody patootie not to do it. I will say, I want some heroes who just don't...
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna... This hut looks clear.
Am I not supposed to go down that way? What are we talking about? Am I not supposed to go down that way? Rope? Oh, maybe. I'll take a peek. I will take a peek. Bye-bye, dog power. Thank you, King, for handling YouTube chat. I do appreciate it, sir. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's get this done. I may go through like one more checkpoint and then we will end. Alright, we'll go through one more. See where we can get to in this game. Anybody know about how far I am? I think Crown's the only one who's played it before. I don't know if Crown's still here, but I feel like I'm probably about 30%, I would guess. Maybe. That was a useless skill, by the way. I was not paying attention. Okay. There's a water bottle on the ground. Sir? This is... How many arrows do I have? Okay. So this is for testing only. You stand still. Okay, I can't shoot him. Good test right there. You're about 30, yeah? Okay, that's where I thought I was. Alright. That's not too bad. Okay, so rope somewhere. I'm not seeing anywhere to shoot my rope right now. Wait, can I tie it around here and then go down? Oh.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here.
It's about to not be clear. Assault!
I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. You keep checking these ruins.
What? I need help!
I need help, he says, as he dies. I'm sorry about this. What the heck? I just tanked like 20 bullets to my stomach. That guy
I'm here, Reyes. What's your
is
situation?
very salty right now. He's probably in hell debating with Satan over that death. Brian, give me another shot, sir. That was not worth it. That was rigged from the start.
I don't think I want to know.
Holy aim? Alright, buddy. That's not even the worst aim I've had today. This has been pretty bad aim-wise. But I'm not dying a lot. It's very forgiving.
Okay, we'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep the channel open.
I don't think you're meant to drop down here, Laura. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Laura? Laura, this doesn't look safe. Laura, this does not look safe. What are you doing? What are you doing, Laura? Laura, get back. I'm not doing that, Laura. Laura, 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 Laura. I told you, she's got strong feet. A little bit of salvage for the road. 2 out of 2 bow parts found. Oh, baby. I was missing out on that. What am I looking for down here? I think I was gonna go for the signal. The person who we were gonna sacrifice, but then we decided not to sacrifice him because I'm such a good person. He's probably like already dead or like half dead. like his legs are chopped off or something. He's like stuck underneath a piece of metal. I'm gonna have to rip him out. Rip off his legs along with him. There's just a bunch of like gore down there. Welcome back, Snorlax.
Baby.
Document view. I'm not reading all this.
Baby. I'm gonna come right out with it. Alicia is yours. Maybe you've known it all along, but since I signed back on board the Endurance, I just can't keep the truth from you any longer. You've got to understand, I never meant to cut you out of her life.
Who could have seen that one coming? Not me. Just kidding, I definitely saw that one coming. That is not so shocking. Alright, let's get another update. Watched The Wild Robot for the third time, I think. Wild Robot's a good movie. A very good movie. Kiss the Sky. Why don't you take your wings and... I can't sing on stream, man. I get so many songs stuck in my head at once, you know? It's a great song. Alright, I gotta upgrade my bow real quick. There's some way to actually just straight up upgrade it, right? It said I could wrap the string. Key ring trigger. Oh, I just spent all my... My bow is going to be very good. It is highly upgraded. I was trying to do, because I got 2 and 2 bow parts. I thought that it was doing that. It was not. Well, my bow is very upgraded now. Why do I run like that? What am I trying to stop? The smoke? Chickens. If one of those guys lays an egg, I'm gonna scream. You ever think chickens are like, why am I laying eggs? Okay, here's a good question. Why are sometimes chicken eggs have babies in them and sometimes they don't? That's a good question. Like, how does a chicken know what it's doing? No. Guys, if an egg come out of you, you'd be pretty shocked. Alright? Like a chicken, okay, say a chicken's just running on the ground. Oop-da-doop-da-doo, doop-da-doo, and that egg pops out. That'd be pretty weird for the chicken. Yes, because we don't lay eggs? That's not a good point. Because they still poop? Right? We're doomed and mankind is doomed. No, I am legitimately questioning. You know what? There is no logic or reason to eggs in this life. It just doesn't make sense. Oh dear. Hey, some loot down here though. This man's an idiot. I think that I have a good question here. All right, where do the eggs get their babies? I'm just saying, if I bit into an egg and it was like, why can I not hit that? Am I not supposed to do this? And there were a baby inside, that'd be pretty traumatizing. Up, up. Laura, Laura, I thought, okay. Laura, it's all right. All right, not all of us can be that agile. Oh, I think you just were, but I'm gonna try this one more time. I feel like this should work. And then one more time, get it even closer. Okay, that's definitely not working. Maybe I gotta get to the other side. And fish do eggs? Fish don't do eggs. How would they not float away in the water?
A kind of mortar.
A nice relic? A little bit more loot? What's that? A little bit more loot? Do you think if you scared a chicken enough, they would just lay an egg? I mean, probably. That was cool, Laura. Nice move right there. How do I... This has got to be the way. As the Mandalorian would say, this has to be it. This thing can maybe bring that over here? Wait, no, I can maybe do this. Wait, this is better. Think smarter, not harder. I've been on my game today with these puzzles. On my game. On my game. Haven't even gotten stuck on one. The first puzzle was the only one that I was stuck on for a little bit. The question is, where am I going exactly right now? Am I just climbing upwards? Hey, all the way up there? Can I go that way, maybe? I don't want to jump down if it's not where I'm meant to go. Hello? Kind of reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. Trying to climb up all those mountains. Okay, so oh, there's blue smoke over there. Okay, alright. See what this does real quick. Alright, this is actually where we're supposed to go. Never mind. I was being smart. Oh, I got it. I'm tired. Oh. I'm glad this tool still works, however it does. It's like Rocky Balboa in the Rocky movies. He really should not have won. But I'm glad that he did anyway. But it really should not have happened. Every Rocky movie follows the exact same formula, by the way. I've been here. Wait, this is where I was like a couple hours ago. Am I meant to be here? I didn't accidentally fast travel to the wrong spot, did I? I sure hope not. Hopefully I'm in the right area.
King of Tikanans has something very important to say. If it broke, it ain't fixed.
You talk about Rocky movies? I mean, you're kind of right. How am I getting over there right now? We're trying to think logically about this puzzle, right? I could probably go up there and then over. Yeah, okay. Rocky movies are kind of, they still, I mean, I don't know if Creed made a lot of money after that. Michael B. Jordan never will have the screen presence that Sylvester Stallone has. I actually totally disagree with that statement. Michael B. Jordan is a pretty good actor. Up we go. I'm just gonna get to this next checkpoint and in. I'm gonna light this thing on fire as well. I hope the gods like me because of that. Whoever struck that ship down. Crazy moment in gaming history. Don't fall, Laura. Thank you. I often predict things wrong, but which made that lightning call out a little bit worse, but I gotta say, that was still pretty crazy. I guess I go down this way now? No, I was going up to use that vineyard right over there. So I guess I can get into this house, climb up that way. Does it look like I can climb up that way? I think so. So we go back. I think. Figuring out problems. I go this way. I mean, I'm discovering a lot of secrets right now, but that doesn't interest me very much. Got some medicinal herbs. Very helpful. Okay, I don't think I can get up there. Am I in the wrong spot? Where am I supposed to be?
Crofty Jack.
We go through there, maybe?
Spray Paints has something very important to say. Jack Eluz, are you like somewhat more aware IRL? Is a lot of the stuff you do online just a character when you miss something or get clumsy?
Whenever I die, no, I do not believe at any point in my gaming career I've ever thrown on purpose. Now, of course, I could lock in more than I do. So it's not as if I'm playing to the best of my abilities. However, I do present real gameplay. It's true, it's true. But it is also true that I am here to entertain. I will say, I do hope that I'm not as stupid in real life as I am on stream. Although oftentimes, you know, my geography skills are just like that. I can't do geography. I can't. It's the same thing with history. I can't remember dates. I can't remember places. It just does not work for me. It does not. I can't do it. And it's mostly because I don't care. Mostly. Okay, we're almost there.
Foreign Crayon has something very important.
We're almost there, I think.
Can't do geography, can't do math, can't do history, can't do nothing.
I can do math fine. Alright? I'm fine at math. And I'm fine at history. You know, I just don't remember stuff afterwards. You know? That's why you take notes? Yeah, but notes are like, you know, I can use Google right now and figure out where some place is on the map. Or when, like, the American Tea Party was, right? But, oh, shoot. Like, I can't name those things off the top of my head. I would say if there is a weak spot, though, it is definitely 100% geography. That is my weakest point. I go down there? It's nice of them to leave all this rope around for no reason. I don't even know why that's there. But I like it. If you learn to move, you would have to take the time to look it up. That's the thing. I can't remember it. Like, dates just don't stick with me. Like, I've taken history classes, alright? Plenty of times in all of my college courses, right? At some point or another. It's like, yeah. Occasionally, I am told dates. Dates don't stick with me. They just don't. I remember ideas, but precise facts? You bake a bread in the oven, and it's gonna come out as wheat. Can't tell you that much. By American Tea Party, do you mean the Boston Tea Party? Both are American. Alright, and yes, I did say the American Tea Party. Is this a tomb that I'm raiding right now, by the way? It said there was a secret tomb nearby, and I think I went into it. This might actually be the first tomb we're raiding. Optional tomb. Do we care about this optional tomb? Is this cool? The Hall of Ascension sounds pretty scary, actually. That really sounds like I'm gonna have a hard time in here. Guess I might as well check it out. I don't know. It's optional. I don't really want to do the optional thing because we're never going to finish this game because of that. But I'm here. We'll check this out. Oh my word. Is this a puzzle? Oh no. Wait. Wait, I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. This is gonna work. Watch this. Okay, I had the right idea. I didn't know it broke in parts. Okay, I still think I'm right. I just need to time it better. Just for my own curiosity, Jack, who was 35th president of the U.S.? I don't know. Who was 35? I don't know who 35 was. Probably pretty important. I can name presidents. I have no clue what their numbers are. Abraham Lincoln was 15. Still rated tombs, huh? Not for that much longer. For a little bit. I'm trying to create this area. I think I did it too early again. Oh, it was close though. It was close that time. It was close. Lincoln was 16? Oh wait, Bacon was before him. Andrew Johnson was not 15, buddy. Andrew Johnson? What? No, I don't believe this. You're trying to Kevin my bacon right now. Perfect. Look at me figuring out this. James Buchanan was before Lincoln. Was he one before Lincoln or... Okay, now King and Crown are presenting different... Wait, why would Crown know this? Crown, you're Canadian. Why do you know U.S. presidents? Isn't Lincoln actually 15?
Was this part of a large...
Just was after Lincoln? Guys, how are we so confused here? And you were trying to make fun of me, and now you're confusing me. By the way, having 3 people discuss presidents does not make any of us very smart, alright? You cannot determine my stupidity by the fact that none of us really know what's happening. Oh. Guys, we have successfully actually raided a tomb. And there was a slight gasp. That was all I'm gonna take? That was it? There's a lot of loot in here. That's all you want? Alright. Hey, that's pretty cool right there. We raided a tomb. First time. We learn about world history in Canada on top of Canadian history. There's no reason why a Canadian would need to know who the 35th president of the United States is. There just isn't. That is not relevant information. There's a thing of when you're in America, you don't get enough world history. But maybe there's too much world history in other countries. Dude, it's Kennedy? Well, still, like, okay, Kennedy's an important president. Why does it matter that he was the 35th one? Why does that mean anything? All right? He is, like, that man. Yes, he is incredibly relevant, admittedly. But why does it matter that he was number 35? That's where my noggin goes wrong. Because it doesn't really matter what number you were. Right? So yeah, I know who JFK is. But I don't know he's number 35. Nobody say that matters just like this. Well, that was the question, right? The question was, who's the 35th president of the United States? So I didn't know the answer. Some presidents are probably important. Alright, well, treasure has been looted. We have raided a tomb, everybody. Tomb has been raided. Some, well, Herbert Hoover never did much. Tomb raided, boys. Now I just gotta figure out how to get over there. Anyway, let's get over to the blue smoke, and then we will end. All right, but let's get over there. Why is Hoover catching strays? Because he didn't do anything. He literally is the most useless president. Took some goose's eggs. Been a weird mission. I've been finding so many secrets around here. That's very false. I was Herbert Hoover in a school presentation. And I know, like, for 4 years of being a president, nobody can name one thing about him. All right? Maybe you can look up a fact online about him, but Herbert Hoover was not important. It's not strong enough. This is much more puzzly of late. Very puzzling. Get back up. I think it's this way that we need to go. Hopefully. I need to get over there. So maybe this way's right. I think I came from up. So this way, can you just jump down? Thank you. Don't make that weird moaning noise, okay? This part has got me stuck. This whole time, it's got me very stuck, alright? Well, to be fair, he did more before becoming president. I have no idea what he did, alright? He got stuck when the Great Depression hit, and that's what hurt him. Useless president. Where? There's got to be something more here, man. I came through this cave. I guess it just go down this way. That and prohibition. So you're saying that two of the worst things that ever happened in all of America were during Hoover's reign. So apparently, he is worthless. But not only that, but he almost ruined all of American society. Guys, I'm actually stuck. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do right now. Anybody know? I'm legitimately very stuck right now. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know if I'm meant to be over here. Like, maybe I'm just in the secret area right now and I gotta go backwards. But that doesn't seem to make much sense. How in the heck do I get over there? Go back down. Maybe. Hello? Anybody over here? Hello? This cliff is looking mighty nice right now, I'm gonna tell ya. I have to be in the wrong area. There's nothing over here. I just have to be in the wrong space. Maybe there's a secret behind this waterfall? As I always say, check behind your waterfalls, kids. Never know when a Dagobah might be back. Yoda from Dagobah might be back there. Okay, well, I was gonna try to get to the blue smoke to end stream, but honestly, this is taking forever, and I don't know where to go. Let me just jump here and maybe die. We'll see if I die. Why are you taking kids to waterfalls? No, they're finding the waterfalls on their own. Okay, let's see where it puts me. Oh no. Wait. It's too easy, boys. It's too easy. It's too easy. All you gotta do is look for those little nooks and crannies, all right? Don't think too hard, and sometimes all you gotta do is jump off an edge, and you'll learn that the place where you respawn is truly the place where you belong. Up we go.
It is
Another
time for me
book.
to leave this accursed island. I have seen enough of Yamatai.
What you got?
Power the Sun Queen
I like how he has a
wields, but it is
Japanese
not
voice so that you can tell. You know?
I suspected she knew my intent the moment I set foot on this island. She has manipulated me, toyed with me.
Okay.
I have to get over there.
Is this not gonna work because it's windy? This isn't real windy, Laura. You be careful on this rope, or it might break midway. That would not be so good, Laura. I would maybe go back.
Shit.
Well, actually, if it flies out, you're just gonna fly that way anyway. Laura, that was on you. All you had to do was not let go of the rope. Like, it wasn't like your part of the rope came out. It was the other side. Hey, good job anyway.
Captain Jessup!
Barry.
Where did he go?
Kind of scared me, actually. That berry chick right there kind of terrified me. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, next campfire. We'll take a...
Hey, Lara. Ross told us about the plan.
We'll take a pause.
Don't worry, there's gotta be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so.
Little berry chick real quick,
Any
though.
sign of sound?
After they stop talking.
Connected to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry. She's probably just, sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck.
The dual bunnies right there. Little berry chick. Here my man is. Fresh out of my mouth. About 3 hours ago. He's doing well. I'm glad he's back. Alright, I missed him a little bit. Just a little bit. While he was gone. Not that much. But it is nice to have him, you know. Alright, we're gonna pause here. See if we got a skill point though real quick.
I can't do
I...
that.
Dying. How do I make myself tier 2? I don't even know. Eventually we will know. Alright. Let's see about upgrading our gun real quickly. I use this handgun a lot, even though I don't have very many bullets. Sure. Now I can miss shots a lot faster. Laura? Goodbye. Do a quick save or am I good? Make sure saved. Alrighty. A little bit too many for us. What is multiplayer? I'm sure that multiplayer does not work anymore. 13 years down the road, I am certain that does not do anything anymore. But maybe. Maybe at some point it would have. At one point or another. Want to play this game? Maybe that's next stream. We do some 9 Souls. Maybe so. Well, tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday. But other than Wacky Wednesday, maybe we'll try out some Night Soldier or something. Okay, we're gonna do marbles now. So if you would like a marble, now is the time to say something, and we'll get marbles going. I enjoyed that game. I did. Good game. I will probably likely finish that. Unlike my other story games, the only issue is that once again, we got 0 new viewers. So, I mean, I legitimately don't think there's anything I can do about it at this point. I think all my streams do exactly the same no matter what I do. So, it's unfortunate, but I enjoyed that game. That was pretty fun. So, good times, good times. I will likely do some more Tomb Raider. I'm figuring that I want to get to the other games as well. And I figure that it's short enough that probably I would do a, do it in one more stream if I did it a long time. Maybe 2 more, probably 2 more. But I could maybe do a lot in one and then like do a half and half. Maybe Tomb Raider finish off Half-Life 2. I just don't like Half-Life 2 very much. So, but I do want to finish that at some point. I just do wonder at, like, part of the strategy to do like Tomb Raider is that on Twitch has a lot of followers. And so you technically should be getting more viewers because there's less people streaming in it. But like it has 400,000 followers, which means 400,000 people want to watch the game. But at the same time, like I'm just not much is going on. It's been a very long time since I've gotten 1 new follower on Twitch. A very long time. Outside of Swaz, who we rated, he followed me. Outside of that, it might be approaching 2 weeks now. Actually, 2.5 weeks, I think, since I got 1 follower. So. Anyway, that aside, welcome in Lurinio. The Queen of Marbles is back. Spray, welcome, welcome. Let's just delete you guys. I'll restart. Restart the names. Huckster. Crown. Snorlax wants to be Fink. I don't know what Fink is. That does not sound appropriate. But I'll let you be Fink anyway. Thomas, welcome, welcome, Thomas. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, Thomas, but welcome for Marbles. I don't think many people actually care that much about Tomb Raider anymore. I mean, maybe not. But I mean, that's a lot of people who follow it at least. But I mean, here's the thing. It literally does not matter what I do. Everything has the same amount of viewers. So it's not as if, like, I don't know, maybe Tomb Raider doesn't matter, but it's not as if this is going to do any worse than my last 5 streams, you know? Throwaway. So that's why I did it, because I figured at this point, if none of my streams are going to do any better than others, I might as well do things I'm legitimately interested in. So I wanted to try out Tomb Raider, and I think it was a good game. I think it's a good game, so I'm glad I did it. Alright, King as well. Am I missing anybody here? I think... Let's scroll up real quick. Ainer. Alright, we got everybody. I do got everybody. Could be true, but as the streamers way bigger than Jack playing more popular games that somehow have less engagement. Twitch is a fickle being. Very fickle being. I think it's just random. All of it's random, right? I will die on that hill. That is just random. 9 of us. Alright, so we're never doing it again. No, I'm just gonna, at this point with streaming, I'm just gonna stream things that I want and not try and play games that get viewers anymore. Because when I try and play games with viewers, it doesn't work. When I try and play games that I just want to play for myself, same thing. So at this point with streaming, because I might not have a ton of time left, I might as well just play games that I'm interested in and see what happens. I don't think there's any point trying to get views at this point. Just see what happens. Do it for the love of the game. Yep, do it for the love of the game. Alright, there's 9 of us. Alright, 9 of us. What did I choose? What, is this a random marble course? I wasn't even paying attention. Ew. Why is this colored like this? This space background is used so many times, by the way. It's just gotta be like a base background. I like the people just preload in images of like their backyards and call it a day. I mean, I like to have a marble run in my backyard. I wonder if you could actually just upload whatever pictures you want. I'm sure they have like restrictions. You could put like a well, just anything, but these courses, man, there's gotta be like a way. I wish there was a way to sort by like good courses. Like, there's no ratings on these, right? It's just played or not played. People need that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, we're just doing this one pretty much no matter what it is. Morgan says, like, Peanut? Well, Peanut has the advantage of having, like, 200,000 viewers every time he live streams. So, like, that's a big advantage to Peanut. Oh, wow, this actually looks pretty cool. Okay, maybe there's not a lot happening on the actual raceway. Are there any, like, poppers or anything? Wow. If the finish line is actually underneath there, that could be pretty interesting at the end. And there's some poppers at the end. Yeah, I like this course. I like this course. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect! There are 9 of us here playing for a place on the website or a stack up on the website. We've had some pretty shifting changes of late in the marble courses. I'm looking forward to see how this one comes out. This, I mean, nobody's terribly far behind at this point. We've had a good variety of winners. So there's a lot of shifting, there's a lot of shaping. We're gonna see what we do. He blew up from shorts though. Yeah. It's true, it's true. He also blew up because he made himself into a peanut, which is pretty funny, I gotta say. Pretty funny. 9 marbles. 1 winner. 1 berry. 1 hot woman. There we go. This course is painted. I'm gonna take off my glove for this one because I'm fat fingering my thumbs right now. This course had a 20% death rate, which means that it is very, very possible that there is a lot of blood, but not the most blood. Huckster's gonna go buy the Master Tigress right now. This course frame, I was just about to say, it's pretty skinny. If you fall, you might be gone. Ader might still make it, guys. He might still make it. He might be fine. If we don't watch it, we don't know what happens. Huckster currently has a very big lead. Plenty of places to die, not just now, but in real life too. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. It's getting a little bit too intense for me. Thomas, as per the usual, is sticking in second place. Very close to the lead. The Rio, the mother of marbles, is in the back with King of the Canines. They're broing it out. Huckster's gonna take the corner too quickly, and Huckster now is out, I believe. I don't know where he's going down there. Thomas bounces into the lead right now. Fink is also bouncing. I believe Huckster's gonna be out at this point. He might figure out a way through. I don't know. Everybody's gonna be taking the right way right now. I think that's the correct way. Maybe you have to. King currently has the back end. Thomas and Fink are super close to each other right now. Fink is Snorlax. Snorlax has the lead on the marble leaderboard. We need to keep Snorlax from losing. Thomas has been hot at marbles. Throwaway still alive as well, a shocking plot twist of events. You go up and then you go back. It's certainly fast once you get shot out of the portal. And these walls are not short. No, tall. Thomas still has the lead. They're going through a rock or underneath a rock right now. Just like Mount Everest. Thomas still has the lead. Fink right behind. The ending past here is the most interesting spot for death and changes to happen. Here he goes. Well, I couldn't even slow it down. And Thomas is just gonna make me look like a bad cameraman by getting through it super quickly. Everybody else is getting stopped. It ain't over till she says it's over. But Thomas is gonna have a hard time losing here. All he's gotta do is get into one of these holes. He's gonna bounce off. He's gotta get in one. He's gotta get in one. Snorlax is coming. He's dodging all the holes. If Snorlax falls straight in. Thomas dodges another one. Thomas. Oh my gosh. Thomas just barely hangs on. Barely. Spray? Guys? Spray just making it close for drama's sake. Hello, are you okay? Oh, hey. I don't think they're gonna make it. You never know for certain. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Thomas, I cannot believe this. But Thomas, once again, takes a victory. Look at how close that was. Look at how close that ended up being. Thomas didn't need to make it like that. But holy moly. An actually close match at the end. Congratulations on not dying. Throwaways breaking the streak right now. Crown as well. Crown dies a lot too. Lauriniel, the mother of marbles. Though she may not be winning, she certainly is keeping it nice and strong. Alright, let's check the leaderboard real quickly. I really cannot believe how Thomas does this. I just don't understand. Thomas, look at that. You're gonna hop ECW and Rebecca, and now Thomas is all alone in 6th place. Making waves right now with 5 wins. King is also only 3 away from Snorlax. Snorlax has fallen off a bit. Cannot lie, Snorlax. You need to pick up the pace. I also wanted to make note. I did add your units, Mr. Snorlax. That's pretty cool right there, too. I appreciate you doing those units. I wanted to do one thing before we end this stream. And it is that I never went and looked at the Reddit. And I don't know. There's 8 followers. I don't know if there's anything in here or not. But I'm going to take a peek right now and just see what's been happening on there real quickly. I don't know if there's a Reddit. That's my question. It existed for like 1 day, and I don't know if anything's been happening. But I'm going to look now. Jackless unlocks his boy, Mr. T. She master, I agree. I agree. Oh my God! It's Mr. T! Oh! That is a worthy post. That is a worthy post. All right, that's a good clip right there. That's a good clip. Let's just see. Is there anything like? Have you guys done anything when Jackless plays the Warthog song? That's true. That's very true. That's very. Okay, Okay. How the cliff next to my house starts to look after Jack fails the same jump 17 times? Freaky memes? Okay, maybe this Reddit. This is a mistake. I don't think... Jack, you're a sushi master. How did this get posted twice? Oh my God! Okay, anyway, guys. This is... Wait, there's been a lot of posts on here. They are all throwaway. Throwaway's been We're never looking at the Reddit again. That's the end of that. That's the end of that. Alright, that was a bad idea. Alright, I don't know what is happening on there, but I totally forgot about it and then decided, well, we should maybe check it out and see see if anybody was posted on there. Okay, well, that's not mine, and I don't really know what that is, okay? The fact that there even is a Reddit is kind of funny that there is one. For the 8 people on there who really enjoy that. Alright, guys. Well, raid time. Is your wife still streaming? I will dash my way out.
Justainer has
either
something
way.
very important to say.
Can you?
I'm not looking at the Reddit again. I cannot trust you. I cannot trust you to make a post that isn't going to show off. Wait, actually, I can look at it myself and make sure you didn't do anything horrible. Thank you for that. Bringing us back into the 80s, eh? Okay, all right, that. Like
Crofty
that.
Jack Elus, throw away the chatter has something very important to say.
Like that.
The Reddit should be the forgotten land where this fandom crumbles to dust and blows away.
It'll happen soon enough, probably. Swaz is streaming again? I don't want to do Swaz again. I feel like rating somebody twice is like you're obsessed with them. That's kind of weird to do, I think. If he rates me, maybe sometime, we can rate him as well. Very Darian. Let me look real quick. I'll get my song up to dance my way out as well. You guys want to raid on Twitch? On YouTube, you guys are all by yourselves. But on Twitch, we can do a quick raid if you guys want. Or I could just leave you guys and let you do. I think raiding, though, could be a way to get more people. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, one of my only followers in the past 15 days was because of a raid. So, that is true. And maybe he'll leave eventually, but we never can tell. Okay, let me look this up real quick. Darian is verified accounts only. Well, you know how life is. Anybody else got a suggestion? I would say, listen, we don't have to do this today, but be thinking about it in the back of your head. All right, if you watch any other streamers, be thinking about that. Okay, raid me. I'm not raiding you, throwaway. All right. Verified accounts only as a raid. I think that's just a way to keep people from raiding who you don't want, right? I think you just got to be big. I'll start streaming again so you can raid me. That's not helpful. I mean, unless you want to, that's not King of Life. Guys, we don't have to raid, okay? We can avoid it for now, all right? But be thinking about it, all right? Be thinking about it. I don't want to do somebody completely random just because it might be weird. And, like, maybe they're racist in secret. And, like, then I sent you guys to a racist. I don't know. Like, you don't know who you're dealing with, right? I want to make a relationship with a guy who I actually secretly hate and just don't know it yet, right? Mm-hmm. Get up a song and I will do a little dance. If you want to send us to a racist, you start streaming again. Okay, buddy. All right. I am a very nice guy. I've never said anything horrible about anybody in my life. All right? Ever. We'll think about rating next stream, alright? We'll think about rating next stream. For right now. Pass, baby. A little moonwalk. Michael could never. Guys, remember, don't keep exposed blades by children. And bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Waggy Wednesday. It'll be a long one. We'll start raiding. We'll start doing more things. And of course, always remember, I am Pac-Man.